Sup folks, StugeGG here at the replay of my stream from July 4th where we started playing in Trivia Happy Havoc, the first game in the Danganronpa series. I've never played any of those games, but our plan is to play through the entire thing. If you want to check out the VOD, you can do that. It's basically the exact same thing that's here, but you'll get to see what's going on with the chat. That is over on Twitch. There's a link in the description. I know some people just can't view things on Twitch. I want to make sure everyone has the ability to see this. The plan is to continue streaming this once or twice a week. Next time will probably be this Saturday and going from there. I apologize that the audio is not optimized for this. I meant to record it separately so I could tweak the audio tracks. I didn't get till about halfway through and I don't want to just do the back half and better audio to throw everything out of sync. So I apologize that the music and the sounds are a little bit loud. I will have that fixed for the next stream. But I hope you guys enjoy this. We're doing mouse and keyboard to start. That character on the right changed. Okay. Yeah, we'll figure out where. I don't know mouse controls in the menu, but that's okay. We'll deal with this. We'll figure this out. But yeah, we're just gonna fire it up. So obviously, Carlos, you know what I'm supposed to be doing. If I get stuck, I might need your help, but I figure I'll be fine. I mean, I think this game's kind of was made for younger people. I should be able to do it, I would think. But we'll see here. Let's language. We'll do English, just to make it simpler. Logic difficulty. I think I'll just leave it dead in the middle. I mean, I could go hard, the mean playthrough. Yeah, we'll just leave it in the middle, that's fine. If it seems too easy, I'm guessing I can't choose after the fact. If it seems really easy next game, we might worry about it. I'm trying to watch to make sure I don't cover up. Oh, there's not gonna be really. I don't know if there's gonna be subtitles or anything. It's because I did English audio. Fix my mic. Okay. I'm not sure what's happening yet. We went into a spaceship that barely went up and now it's plummeting down. And he's dead. I'm assuming there's not supposed to be sound for him. Making sure I've got my phone on vibrate. Massive high school towers over all the other buildings in the bustling urban area. I don't think this game is made to be in 1440p. It seems like a little bit stretched out. Okay. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. I might need to turn the music down more. Holy Street Academy brings in the top students from every field imaginable, a government-funded school of privilege. Oh, that does auto. Okay, there we go. They say if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. Hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It's built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are two things you need to attend this school. One, you have to already be attending high school. Oh, how do I go back? Okay, well, I missed it. No ordinary student can enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And staying through the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me.
Before we go any farther,
oh, here we
I
go.
guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
Okay, I guess I don't have to read that. Oh, I gotta read this. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality.
I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or mutant or whatever. Like, if you ask me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, it'd always be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average. But I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. It's just who I am. Anyways, I figure it's good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. I mean, look at me, I'm completely ordinary, but still, here I am sitting in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. So, white text is out loud, blue text is a monologue, the other text that he speaks himself I think was yellow. Still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me could survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. It's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. This is fun. This is a fun resolution. Okay. Hope's Peak. Oh, why am I having trouble saying Hope's? Hope's Peak only invites those students who are the truly elite in their field. The I has weird spacing. Name anonymous, come on, keep it coming. Apparently my friend kind of knows them, I guess. This usual postage gonna be there, okay. Such a popular topic, there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. I also was talking about ultimate students, who are way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also a lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. And there's the ultimate fashionista. That text is weird. She's on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader for every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. It's just in high school? On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It's the country's finest top to bottom. So that people didn't get introductions? That's unfortunate. Hey, Allie. Felt like a tame little house cat who wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there's something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they just be average students like me, without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. If I hit escape, what happens? Yeah, I'm trying to get to the menu because I want to turn the music down because it seems really loud to me. At least in my headphones, it's really loud. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. Okay, so he's lucky. It's spelled out as plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. Koto Naegi, right? That's how you said it? But then, actually staying there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Oh, sorry, stretching. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. I took my first step towards the main hall. I'm guessing this is going to be a lot of reading. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock tower in the corner. It says it's 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still full 50 minutes left. It makes sense nobody else would be here yet. So wound up, I got here way too early. I had plenty of time before the meeting. Just staying around waiting isn't exactly... I guess his thought ended there. I should take a look around the school. It'll help me calm down a little bit. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? Help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least that's what I was hoping for. Well, things are already messed up. What the? But even as I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion, melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, I hate those eyes. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And in the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began, and how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy was because I had the ultimate good luck, and so I could experience ultimate despair. Isn't that the name of the second game? Welcome to despair. You want to save the data? Yes, please. We'll save in slot number 1. Save here. Dot dot dot. Wait, okay. I hit escape, but I don't know if I was trying to get to the menu and this came up. Reaction mode. Talking to other characters, purple words may appear and the right mouse button will flash. I don't know if I'm supposed to be reading this yet. Press the right mouse button and reaction mode. Use the mouse wheel to highlight a choice, then press the left mouse button to select it. This will begin a new conversation. I don't think I'm supposed to be reading this yet. In free time, you get people presence, yada yada yada. When dialogue appears, you can hold down the control key in order to speak the text. As dialogue appears, pressing the space key. I already figured that out. As dialogue appears, pressing the Q key will cause the text window under UI elements to appear. During this time, the text will not advance. Press Q key, it can return normal advance of text. That gives me that. But if I want to change the volume again, I have to go all the way back out. Okay. So let me, if the volume's bad, just let me know and I'll back out and fix it. Select WASD. Select arrow keys. Confirm. Okay. Open handbook menu. That's F1. Open help. Open transcript. Okay, I don't think I actually need any of this. Okay, I can make stuff disappear now. Figured it out. F1. F1 is doing nothing right now, so. There's a weird, it's not showing up in the, there's a, I think my monitor might be going bad then. There's a white line across the top of my monitor right now, but it's not showing up, so it's not the game. Okay, where am I at? What? Where am I? I look with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. Pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle. I like zonk. Zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Low resolution camera in the top left. Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the mouse to adjust your aim. If you aim at an object you can interact with, and press the left mouse button. And presto, you'll investigate that object. Use the W to adjust your viewpoint, or you can press and hold the right mouse button and move the mouse. Oh, why is the M over there? Oh, hold on, you guys can't see this full text, can you? Shoot, I just realized that. I guess we'll see if up here works. Yeah, we'll see if up here works. Okay. Or you can press and hold the right mouse button and move the mouse around. I can't do that yet. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? So that lets me pan. I can see what this is. That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can see a line of drill I must have left there. I'll have to clean that up later. Hey, what's on the desk? An orientation guide. Hey there, new kid. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. Some sort of cheap-looking pamphlet. There's something handwritten on. I already read this. Okay, top right's probably the best. So that's what I... Most of the text wasn't going all the way off to the right, so it wasn't a concern, but now I know some of it was there. What the hell? Okay, let's look at the TV. We're getting the hiccups. TV. The school is funded by the national government. It's not that weird to have TVs in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. Look at this? No, it's just the TV. We can't look at this. Look at the door. I better look around the classroom a little more before I head out. So if I do... Okay, I think... Yeah, this feels a little bit more natural than holding the right mouse button. Can't go that far. What the heck? Hey, no more classroom, that's where a window should be. Looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. If I were to knock on it, conk conk. Yep, definitely metal. Thick too, very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? The camera. That a surveillance camera? The dangerous world we live in, I guess they have these to keep weirdos from just wandering in. That sign's nothing. Up? Is there anything up? Clock? Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It's just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is... Oh, so we did our investigation. I got myself so wound up, I passed down the main hall and then someone carried me here. That's true, it must mean. This is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time, there might be other students there now. You can leave the classroom by pressing the R key. So, well, I'm sure there's nothing I missed because it triggered. So if I go to look at this... Leave the area? Yes. Am I controlling this? No. Geez, this hallway's kind of weird too. This is getting stranger by the second. Honestly, I have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Okay, I do have to move. Hold down the shift key while moving around. Also, you can press the tab key to bring up a map. Press the tab key, can you close the map? How convenient. Okay. I am there. Oh, okay. You can keep it up while you're walking. Room 1A. The door won't budge, okay? Where am I supposed to be going? The front? Nope. If I learned anything, you never go to where you're supposed to go. Spare hotel. I guess it's a place for people to stay overnight, but anyway, I need to get to the main hall. Ooh. Ooh, he's running. Ooh. Why does this red door leads? I'm starting to feel sick standing here. Okay, red door's bad. Green light. Ooh, let's check out the AV room. I know I'm not gonna be able to get into anything. Danger, keep out. Danger, keep out. Nurse's office. I'm sure the nurse is gonna be overly sexual. I know how these games work. Oh, let's go in the girls' bathroom. Is that where I'm supposed to go to the gym? I'll go out here. Oh no, I was supposed to go here. Okay. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Do I need to learn all these voices so I can do them myself? Probably not. We're not gonna try this.
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
Well, that guy's got some cuts on his arms.
So, counting him, that makes 15.
Somebody here dies right
Seems
away,
like
right?
a good cutoff
I'm gonna guess one of the
point,
people in the back.
But I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing before me were the alternate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who gathered there, making their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. Okay, let's figure this out. How's it going? My name is Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened, and then all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Huh?
Whoa, you two? Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now. What the? Ooh, don't yell at me, dude. Don't yell. Just a moment. There's something else we must address.
Listen to me!
Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were where the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp. You learned your first day is unspeakable. I must report you and you must accept your due punishment. What's your problem? It's not like you wanted to be late. You didn't have any control over it.
That's right.
That's right. Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves? The hell? Now's no time for friggin' introductions. Is that the biker gang guy? Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we don't know each other's names?
Yeah.
There's a shy girl. That's a good point. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way, then we can move on to whatever else. She's the ditzy girl. I'm still totally lost, but I think it's better to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is as good a chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked everyone up on that Hope's Peak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. Aim at students and press the left mouse button to talk to them. Each conversation is important to the overall story, so keep track of how they go. Do I need to like write stuff down here? We'll look at these first. The surveillance camera has what looks like a gun attached to it. There's no way it's a real gun, right? That's the same thing. Let's look at the door. Holy cow, it's this huge metal hatch. It looks like that kind of thing you'd see in a secret military base or something. This is the same main hall as in before, right? The door definitely wasn't here then, though. Let's talk to you.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
Okay. She's the ultimate pop sensation? Okay. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Back in my Zono. I know I'm supposed to right-click at some point to do something, right? I saw her name in that throw line. Frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember. Oh, they used to be childhood friends. Aw. Isn't that cute? Oh, we're not gonna get into it right now, but they've met before. Well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful, almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Huh? Did you hear me? Oh, she's psychic. Okay. She's psychic. That's fine. Sure. That's how things happen. Huh? Kidding. I just have really good intuition. She's a shark, buddy.
Hey,
Huh. Hey, by any chance, now what?
Huh?
Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto, did you...
Just hold on!
Okay. So, we know each other. I'm gonna guess they were, like, childhood friends. Geez, you guys, how long you planning to waste our valuable time this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introducing introducing yourself, not bumming through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right.
Sorry.
We can talk about this later. It sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. It's not like we'll never see each other again. Unless she dies first. Does she die first? Somebody dies. Okay, let's talk to this guy since he's all...
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru.
Kiyotaka
I believe in full
Ishimaru.
simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
Okay. Ultimate moral compass. Okay. So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's public morals committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of the Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name. A strong name. You thank your parents for giving you such an
You
excellent
hear me?
name. To keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day.
Got it!
Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into, right? Right. This guy is kind of annoying. Okay, talk to middle, the outsides and the insides. So let's talk to Ifumi Yamada.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega!
I don't mind.
No, thank you. Okay, so he's the ultimate fanfic creator. That's... By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D? Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I tainted the event. How stupid can you be? That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
I didn't pay attention. My webcam's not lagging, right? Nope. Game capture actually works in this game. The words of such idiots means nothing to me. I'm like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I'm a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fan fiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. My work is filled with deepest meaning. What kind of meaning?
Yes, indeed.
It's about embracing our basest urges. Okay, I don't think I want to comprehend it. Go over to Toko Fukawa.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but... I'm Toko Fukawa.
Okay. The ultimate writing prodigy. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. And 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen... Oh, okay, it's about fishermen. I was confused. That fishermen quickly shot the top of every hottest men poll. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes, and all her books are instant bestsellers, which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, what with her masterpiece being a romance and all.
What's your problem?
What? It's not plate to stare, you know.
What the heck?
Okay, she's freaking out. Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. Filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You just thought you've never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all.
I'm telling you!
Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true, otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway...
Whatever, I don't really care. I'm used to it. Wow, talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like. Okay. Leon.
Yo, the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
What's your deal? Oh, he's I didn't think he'd be the baseball player. I recognize that name. Yeah, as I say, I remember the short hair. He doesn't have short hair here. He played for the National High School Champs and as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is... You? Seriously? Huh? What's wrong? Nothing. I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all. What, you were expecting... Well, I actually was because I saw the picture before. Were you expecting some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, so you're just expecting more of a, sporty-looking traditional baseball player. I mean, I found that article and picture of you online. That's how you looked then. What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously, I hate that picture.
What the crap?
This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that's part of the national championship regulations.
Seriously?
But now I refuse to cut my hair. I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you? I don't like baseball, like at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced, and he's still his team's star player. He's some kind of prodigy.
Yeah!
As soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. A dream for the future? My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right?
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer. So all I need is a songwriter and someone on a guitar, and we're all set.
How cool is that?
This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star. Oh, next 5. Okay, now talk to those 5 people over there. We'll do the same things we're looking at before, right? I didn't look around before. Do this before I forget. Mailbox, nothing inside. Okay. Trophies? Nope. TV? There's a TV. Okay, same TV that we saw before. Not a big deal. Middle person. Kyoko Kirigiri. Ugh, it's a hard... Kirigiri. Can I ask you your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
That's gonna be a tough one. Kyoko's easy, though. The ultimate question. Does she die immediately? It's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Host Peak Academy thread. Ooh, that's good to know. And I did see that there were students like me, once you didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So what are you doing at this school?
What?
What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. Well, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chains like me, but her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point asking. Okay. Talk to Aoi Asahina.
Heya! I'm Aoi Asahina.
Aoi,
But my
I guess
friends
that's
just
how
call
you
me
say it.
Hina. Sup?
Sup. The ultimate swimming pro. Got it. Aoi Asahina. She's been breaking records in every competition since she's been in elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is, without doubt, the ultimate swim pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions. I see what they're going for. Been discussed online. Whoop, sorry. So, what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Koto Naegi. Oh yeah, I knew something like that. No, not something like that. It
You
is
got it.
that. Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer that into my brain right now. Koto Naegi, Makoto Naegi. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know. If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. Never heard of that before in my life. Okay, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell exactly like it sounds. But she's not very smart. Well, I have no idea. Ha ha ha. I'll just figure it out later and write it down.
Okay.
Sure, same here. But one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. Guy at the end, Mondo Awada.
Name's Mondo Awada. Nice to fucking meet you.
Whoa! I think you do the language. Mondo Awada, huh? Which means he's currently the largest biker gang in Japan. He's in respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Hell yeah. His head looks like corn. His head looks like corn on the cob. I'd better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up with bums. I bet he's actually a really nice guy. Isn't that how it typically goes? Yeah. Chihiro Fujisaki.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Programmer. Sorry, it kind of embarrassed me to ever introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here, nice to meet you. Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, good point. Sorry.
Yeah.
Hiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to her legions of fans. Why is she crying? Hey, so listen.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry. Huh? What are you apologizing for now? Well, just cause you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something. Huh? Lost in thought? I wonder if I should do voices. I feel like I shouldn't. There's too many. I can't do 15 voices. That's gonna be too many. It had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Well, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad. So I understand why her fans are so into her. And last is the fashionista Junko Enoshima.
Hi! I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
I guess there's still 4 more after this. Anybody would recognize this one. Yes, we looked at these. She's got more charming presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like it doesn't quite match up to reality. Huh?
Come on.
Wait, were we talking out loud again? Or are you talking about like cover photos and junk? Well, of course. Those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back with like computers and junk. So they aren't real.
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh. So many dreams are getting crushed today. 4 over there, the only ones left. Okay. Byakuya Togami.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
Simple enough. Ultimate Affluent Progeny. What? Oh, nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. There really isn't anything I can do about it. Even among the Ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast. Hey Kitsy, how's it going? His title, Ultimate Affluent Progeny, is completely accurate. It's a definition of exceptional. Everything I learned about him from that Hope's Peak Academy for
Come on.
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand there? Go away, I'm sick of looking at you. As Aura says to me, you and I will never stay on the same level, like a king in training. Okay, let's talk to... This is a... Okay. I did not realize this was a woman. Sakura Ogami.
I am Sakura Ogami.
The ultimate... I was going to say fighter, but ultimate martial artist. That works. Was there a typo that I didn't notice? Did not say progeny? Or did I say prodigy? Or prodigy? Oh geez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. But now I remember, she competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won, despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought over 400 matches and never lost a single one. But it means progeny, right? Because I mean, I don't know why they wouldn't just write heir, but progeny, I mean, makes sense. Some call her ogre, even though some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates, the fan missing link. That's not very nice. Any incoming Hope's Peak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now, if you value your life, avoid her at all costs. I'm sure she's fine. Sitting in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that. Hey you. Huh? Yes. I snapped her attention without even realizing it, then she started to poke and pry at my body. What are you...
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is right on that of extremely ordinary high school students. What a shame you're not all fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me. Okay. This person's only got one name. We'll save her for last. Oh, I forgot.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure.
Yasuhiro
Hero for
Hagakure.
short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
I like his hair. Clairvoyant. I thought the other girl was psychic. Known as Supernova in the psychic community, the trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. So I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be...
Okay, I give up. Oh, what happened?
serious?
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. So what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot, running off with a skyfish in its mouth. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. No, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should go grab some brewski sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and civilization. But we're not allowed to drink. We're in high school.
You know?
Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times, see? And well, it's a long story. A few times. I bet that is a long story. If he's clairvoyant, shouldn't he know all the answers to any tests he needs to take? And Celeste. So these characters persist throughout the games? I assumed a lot of them die.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Ultimate Gambler. Celestia Luden, huh? Ludenberg. It is my name, but if you don't mind, I'd prefer for you to call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course. Why do you ask? If you don't mind, can you tell me your real name? I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I'd much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors is in that thread were right about her. Self-styled Celestia Ludenberg. She's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of Gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. I look forward to getting to know you better. Stop with the laugh. That smile's beyond deceptive. I better watch myself around here. Okay, that's everybody. All the introductions. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of something. Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to sit around making friends like a bunch of delighted baboons. Okay, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen.
See, Mako, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, same thing is true for all of us. What? Seriously?
Seriously?
Just after Idris got to the main hall, we lost consciousness. When we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. And that's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird. Every one of us would get knocked out like that?
Piece of shit!
Oh, calm down. Calm down, dude. Exactly. That's why we're all freaking out. That's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes and hallways were, right? We saw that. Instead of normal glass windows, there was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that all about?
Are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff's missing, even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch. It wasn't anything like that when I first got here.
What the heck?
What the heck, he says. What's it doing there?
Aww.
Maybe got caught with some kind of, crime or something.
Is it, like...
Kidnapping? Excuse me, you think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off when we're not actually at school?
Hey, come on.
Sometimes they say like the first of their lines. Don't think like that, cheer up. I bet this is all just part of the school's orientation procedure.
You know?
Yeah, I'm sure that's it, so I'm just gonna take it easy for a
I
little bit.
see.
Oh, so you think they want us to do they want to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Well, if that's it, it's nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I feel like everyone's tension evaporating. Then it began. Ding dong bing bong. I wonder if that's not a bing bong sound.
Ahem, ahem. Testing, testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony right now. Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
What the hell was that just now? Well then, if you'll excuse me...
Hey!
What, you're gonna take off just like
Could
that?
it be?
Now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped for the entrance ceremony. I think I was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked if this was all
You
real.
know?
Alright, I guess I'll have to. Wonder what they got planned for us next. I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why'd they have to go and kill the mood? Do I have to listen to everybody here? Wait for me, I wanna go with you. What is that then? I'll see you all there.
Anyway.
Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. Everyone took off the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I'd had before, I couldn't get out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
This is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However...
Maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
We do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right, but still, I'm kinda, really nervous. We don't have a choice, we have to go. I said to go to the gym, right? I will say, thank you. Well, overwrite. I don't think I could have messed anything up in that spot. Wait. Can I talk to them all again? Okay, it seems like that's just the exact same thing they said before. Nothing new. Well, I guess I hadn't talked to him.
Shit.
I guess some of this is new. Let's just double check. I don't think we're gonna get anything important here. But talk to him, talk to Kyoko. I already forgot what Kyoko was. She was the ultimate something. Or she's the one who refused. She's the one who refused to tell me.
Well...
Okay. Okay. Nothing else. Okay. Let's leave the area. let's go to the gym. Hold on, let's stop in the bathroom. What if I needed to use the restroom?
Hey, come on.
Out of paying the balls, it ain't really that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse. And why isn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person.
This is bad.
Isn't that like seriously not good? Wait, is this the gym? Doesn't look like a gym. They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it. All we can do, I'm sure she can just rip the metal plates off. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Shit.
Well, hell. Not like I'm scared or nothing. Let's just get this over.
Hey, damn it.
Hey, where is whoever just called us here?
What are you thinking?
Mondo, stop no running. I too shall go. Easy, dude. Holy cow. Hey, wait, don't leave me out here all alone. Okay, time for some more tutorial action. You press the tab to observe the room you're in. Observing will display what people and objects you can interact with. Sorry for the late notice. Okay, cool. I'm assuming it's the same camera thing that we've seen before, but another surveillance camera. I feel like we're being watched every second. I don't like it. Same TV, you notice? School's a lot of TVs. They couldn't always be for that weird school broadcast. We're gonna do all the people last. A display case, there are all kinds of trophies and plaques inside. Of course, all students who go here are ultimate, right? So this is probably just a time fraction of all their rewards. Got that one. I just wanted to saw when I hovered over. Oh, it's just the case again. Okay, let's talk to the people. I just realized they're 2D, not 3D. Okay. Talk to you. Full silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one mentioning to stay calm. Or maybe I'm just imagining that. Hey, Funko?
This is
or
bad.
Funko. I'm still getting a bad vibe right now. Sayaka? Where are the other students? Why are we the only ones here? Okay, let's look at this door. Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. I saw what was waiting for us there. Okay, this is a gym. It really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Yo!
He told you, it's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Hero was right, but in a way that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there, howdy, hello. Is everyone here? Good. Then let's get things rolling.
Ooh, is this low res? Ooh, this is low res. I guess this was originally a Vita game, right?
Huh? Teddy bear?
I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma! And I am this school's headmaster.
The strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes, it was. What I was seeing was, it was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all.
Your bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place, and all that anxiety I've been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear.
Say what?
Oh, I thought he was actually saying the line. That teddy bear can talk. Calm down, I'm sure there's just a speaker inside it.
Hey, come on now.
See, what's weird is he says the hey, come on now. That's almost as long as the line he could have just recorded. I told you already, I'm not a teddy bear.
Headmaster.
I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster.
Say what?
What move? Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote control toy or something. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me deep, deeper than the Mariana Trench. Our remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it. But don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I couldn't bear that.
Well...
I get it. Alright, because I was thinking the English release was always on Vita. Bear that. Really? You. What? Oh, bear that. He's making this joke. Really? You are unfortunate. Moving on, we really must hurry and get started.
Come on.
Giving up already. No, they're stupid bear puns.
Now then.
Quiet down now, quiet down. Okay, so he's abandoned the gag.
Good morning.
Everyone stand at attention and bow. Good morning.
You hear me?
What's your problem?
Good morning. You don't have to say it back.
Now then.
Let's commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. Now, make no mistake, you few students so full of potential represent the hope of the world, and to protect this splendid hope, you will all live a communal life together solely within the confines of the school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh? And now then, regarding the end date for the school life, there isn't one. In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned. But what did he just say? Until the day we die? Yeah. Well, but fear not, we have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the common conveniences.
Hold on a second.
That's the least of our worries right now. What the hell? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right?
It's true.
I'm not screwing with you. I'm no liar. Of that you can be 100% sure. And just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again. Cut off? All those metal plates all over the school. They're there to keep us trapped in here? That's exactly what they're there for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help will not come. With all that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on!
Huh, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whoever else is behind it all. This is just a really bad joke.
Damn you!
Cut this shit out, it isn't funny anymore.
Unbelievable.
You keep saying this is a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all
What
of
are you
them.
gonna do?
I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, there'll be plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. When that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
Most unfortunate.
Having to live here forever would be quite the problem.
What's this?
Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own free will to attend Hope's Peak Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave?
Hey,
Oh, but you know. I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really?
Actually...
As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause.
then.
Now let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. If someone were to disrupt that harmony, they and they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause. What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Well, you know, if one person were to murder another. Murder?
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, right? Like I said, that joke is there. Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world, but you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair.
Extreme!
I just find that so darn exciting.
What the hell?
What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other is, kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it.
What are you saying?
This doesn't make sense. Wouldn't people figure out that people who go into this school never come out? You know what it means. That's not a problem. Why do we have to kill each other?
Say what?
Stop blabbering on with all this nonsense. Just let us go home already.
Blabbering? Blabbering? What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on!
Okay.
How strange.
You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go, let us go. You keep on saying the same thing over and over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, the school is your home, your life, your world. Got it? You can kill as much as you want to kill. So go ahead and go on a killing spree. Alright, come on. How long are you gonna keep this up? Yeah?
You know?
Yes, okay, you scared the hell out of us, so you can go ahead and reveal the trick.
I'm
Reveal
right,
the trick?
right?
Yeah, because I mean, you know, this is all some kind of trick and all, right? So I like...
Shit.
Dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way. Shoving Hiro aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder.
You're fucking dead.
Listen up, asshole, this shit's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What, you mean like your hair?
You son of a bitch!
Mondo roared out, and there was some boom. It was the sound of floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself in the air. He flew at Monokuma fast and straight as a bullet. He locked onto his target.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit! I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell.
Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds!
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations!
Shut the fuck up! Let me
Oh
out
my
of here,
God.
I swear
They're
to
just
Christ!
going at it.
Hey, damn it!
What's happening? Brother Smartest, come back this time.
Piece of shit!
I'd like Captain Beeping and say something.
Watch out!
That's gonna explode. Watch out, get rid of it.
Huh?
Hurry in, button, throw it. I don't know if it's her ferocity stunned him into silence or what. Without a word, he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma. As soon as he did... The hell?
What the?
That sure as shit wasn't a joke. He blew the hell up. There was a painful ring in my ears, and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever. But when it's in real life, I've never seen anything like it. You know, this means the Teddybear's been destroyed, right?
Hey!
Told you, I'm not Teddybear, I'm Monokuma. There's another one.
Damn you!
You son of a bitch, you seriously tried to kill me
Of
just now.
course!
Well, yes, I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations after all. I'll let you off with the warning this time, but you better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt.
This is bad.
So does this mean there's like a bunch more of you around somewhere?
Yep.
Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. If you recall breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again.
Huh?
That's not even punishment, that's just wrong.
Well?
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. Our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the e-handbook. Yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it'll display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. There's so many more uses than that. Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it, it'll keep on ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It means all of our school regulations, so make sure to review them thoroughly.
Guys.
You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws.
Yes, indeed.
The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place for violators. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close. Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life, and see ya! With that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So guys, how would you define what we just experienced?
Crap?
How? Why? I don't understand any of this. You have to live here forever, or kill. What just happened?
Calm down.
Everyone, we need to just calm down. First, let's take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we each stay here, living a communal life together until the day we die. The other choice is, if we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right?
That's...
But killing someone, that's... We were abducted out of nowhere and stuff in this place meant to look like a school. Now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is just... What is this?
Ridiculous!
A lie is what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard, it all has to be fake. Right. Now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is...
in other words...
For anyone here who's seriously considering all this... That, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste hostility, and that's when it hit me. I realized a true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is somebody going to betray us? That's how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high, it's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. Prologue complete. We did it. We beat the game. Okay, so there's still 15 students alive. I guess that's good. Isn't this just the wait, this is just the generic. This is what came up when I loaded the game. We'll watch through it though. I don't think I really need to, but... So realistically, there's 15 students, but 14 all get together and kill one. So all 14 technically killed somebody. So all 14 get out, so only one person stays. That's what my logic would tell me. What the fanfiction guy had a box of tissues on his desk. Like in a, that's really weird. I mean, like I knew a little bit about it, but I mean, I'll have to see how it plays out. I think it's too early to hold a real judgment on it. I probably should just skip this. Because I mean, it's weird enough that's going to be interesting, but I'm actually... I don't know, I want to see how logically people act within it. I got an item. I retrieved the school crest present. Okay. I would like to save yes, please. You even got an achievement. Let's kill somebody if you want to leave. My mind froze, my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I also feel paralyzing fear, slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. Like everything I had just endured that weight. Chapter 1. To survive. Daily life cycle. But as far as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words. I feel like since we don't know what she is yet, is she like the ultimate tactician would be my guess.
Hey.
They stand around glaring at each other. Point comments directed at everyone in the room. Pull us all back to reality. Right. She's right.
Listen to me!
Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed. Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me. Punish me. Huh? Let's calm down. You have time to yell about it. You have time to do something about
However...
Perhaps, what is the mission exactly?
Stupid!
Idiot, to look for a way out, duh.
What the...
We totally need to find out whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him.
But...
Before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. Probably best to check out the school regulations Malakuma mentioned before doing anything else. True, we still have no clue what the rules are. Something like that might happen again. Shit.
Alright.
Fine,
So
let's hurry up and check
then-
out the stupid rules already. The e-handbook. Okay. Amma's list appears on the screen as the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is the destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. So the trials are somebody kills one another, and if we can figure out who it is, they don't get to leave. But I'm sure there's a reason why we shouldn't let them leave, so I guess we need to figure out, I guess that'll come up. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's face. So I would think if someone kills somebody, wouldn't it not be, I mean, they're already dead, wouldn't it not be the worst thing in the world to make sure they do get out? And that they can, like, go tell the police, hey, people are being held hostage there? But, I don't know. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces.
Stop fucking around!
This is bullshit. What kind of hell rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I'd love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However...
But if he got punched like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this in my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And...
So
What?
I made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. So that's simple.
Piece of shit!
I can't afford to die anymore. None of that made much sense to me, but you're saying that you'll follow the regulations. Is that it?
That's true.
Well, yeah. I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. Regulation number 6. What do you think it means exactly? No one who kills a fellow student becomes black and will graduate unless they are discovered. I would assume the biker guy can be the first to kill somebody, but he's probably also like secretly a super nice guy, so maybe not. I'm talking about the second half, right, where it says unless they are discovered. I was wondering about that myself. Saying if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. So worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us.
Such
This guy would
ignorance.
probably also kill somebody pretty early too. Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me.
Give me a break.
More like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murders or whatever.
Okay.
Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True, we need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out without food
You
and supplies?
understand?
There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Do it!
Damn straight. Okay, let's all start looking around. I'll be going, well, that's fine. But why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might have already started thinking about murdering one of us. I don't know why you go by yourself. They're saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them?
Hold on a second.
No, that's stupid logic, though. Because if you're standing in the crowd and someone kills you, there's no way he's going to get away with it because everyone knows he did it. If you're off by yourself, you run the risk of getting killed. So him wanting to go off by himself is him plotting on killing somebody. Wait, hold on a second. That never... Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. Or he could just be an idiot. That's why he all sees up with fear in that graduation rules made clear to you. Am I wrong? But... I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Like how I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton. What fuck's that supposed to mean?
Such ignorance.
I'm tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless
You're
ocean.
fucking dead.
I'm gonna kick your ass. Stop it. We shouldn't fight. You just said you some kind of goody little
You want to
bitch.
throw down?
Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? Jeez Louise, dude. Take it easy. No, I wasn't.
You son of a bitch!
Fuck you. Okay. Wham. He punched me. I flew back and it was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. 1 second I was staying there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten the kind of people I've been trapped in here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this, but I had just lost track of that sense of reality. As my last my consciousness started to fade, before it finally cut out completely. I finally opened my eyes again. What I saw was the nurse's office or just our room. Yeah. Huh? Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so where am I now? Now exit to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook menu by pressing the F1 key. You can use this menu to check the score regulations and character from the report card section. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. You can also save and load game data in the assistance section. Finally, press the F2 key to review the transcript. This records all pertinent info, so use this to review comments from everyone involved. Okay, so we can do this to do stuff like... This will let me change my audio levels and stuff. Okay. I think it's okay. My transcript is telling me about the transcript, okay? We can save the game freely if we want to now. Okay, good to know. Let's look at the report card. 5'3". I don't know if I can keep playing as this character. Okay, I have to go out to look at the next one. 5'9". I love how there's chest measurements. We all know why that's in here. This guy's 6'1". See, like now this guy's got to command respect. How's the main character gonna be 5'3"? 6'2". 5'9". I guess for a baseball player that's probably fine. They all seem really small. Well, I guess, I mean, they still seem really small. 5'7", 6'0". And like, this is where the chest measurements come into play. Is there anything? Do I actually need to see any of this stuff? I don't think I actually care. Well, who's the tallest character? Hold on. 6'4". Okay. So the tallest person in the game is the same height as me. It's a girl. Okay. Presents. Do I have any presents? No. I should. I've got the crest. Is there like a faster way? There it is. Okay. That's just the transcript. Okay. Oh, there's a lot to look at here. This must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain. Means it must be mine, right? Okay, so we've got our room key. What's this? Some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves. Okay. This is a bed. Nothing strange about that. We can look at the windows again. Wait, there's not like it's just not even mounted on anything. It's just like hanging off the wall. That's weird. Okay. Some TV. Erg. Can I look at my plant? There's a piece of paper hanging on the wall which says, announcement from the headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking individual room keys quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at nighttime. Also, bathrooms in the girls' rooms include a lock of their own. Finally, we prepare a small gift for each of you, so the girls can lock their door and their bathrooms. For the girls, a sewing kit, that's kind of, and the boys, a toolkit. That seems kind of sexist. Sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any tool should be ample. Don't think, just feel. Let's all enjoy ourselves. From all the sheet paper threw in the trash. Okay, where's my toolkit? Oh, that chair. Ooh, that chair. What's this? It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us. Okay, I can look at my trash can. Nice. What? What just happened? Why did I get a point? So I can look at each metal plate. Yeah, I'm 6'4". I guess I just looked over, but yeah. Okay. Anything else? Drawers. So I'm guessing coins are good for something. Okay, there's my toolkit. Okay. Alright, bathroom and then we'll go out. This would appear to be the bathroom. Why's my bathroom locked? Can I get my toolkit? Can I use my key on the bathroom? I was told the bathrooms aren't supposed to be locked. Unless you're in a girl's room. I don't think I'm a girl. Okay. Well. I'm gonna leave. Looks like this door leads outside. It's locked. This room must be... Oh, this isn't... No, this is my... Okay. Some other one in the dormitory we seen a sleeping class and punished accordingly. So when I got knocked out, I had to come here, otherwise I'd be sleeping in class. What's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out. And that's to get out of here. I was trying to get out of here. Exit, please. Because I figure, so like daily life, I've probably got to pick specific people to make friends with, because I'm guessing you can't make friends with all other 14. Or rush out of the room to meet up with all the others. There's someone waiting for me there. It's like something out of an old TV show. Wham. Ah.
Oh, Sayaka? Sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
She had a major smile and stood up slowly. They stopped talking. I like that picture on his door. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I'm actually built up some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. That's good then. Are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you? That's true, I got knocked out right in front of everyone. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning. Toto? Oh, I'm fine, nothing wrong here.
That's good.
Kind of worried. But thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me?
Listen.
You really are feeling better. I was hoping you could come to the dining hall. I'm assuming the white flashes mean something. Dining hall.
You see.
Everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided to be more effective if we split to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we each found out. So that means it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
That's good.
Good. I'll go ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. Each person's room is marked. Okay. Is that a doorbell? Okay, her room's right next to mine. Coco. Yeah, I'm guessing. Yeah, I don't. Oh, I didn't even click on it. I don't need to look at every door. All doors are the same. Unless one of them's like open. Kyoko's at the end. Okay. So let's go to the dining hall, but we're gonna go this way. We're gonna explore. Okay, I don't know why I'm still clicking on some of the doors. There's probably one of these doors, if you click on right now, it would do something. I'm gonna miss it. Okay. Crash room? Fine, you're not gonna let me go in other places. My bathroom is locked. Can I use this one? But wait, if everyone's got a bathroom in their own room, why do we also need the public rooms? Can I go in his room and mess with his stuff? Okay. I want to explore. There's a bathhouse? Okay. Wait. To the classrooms and stuff are. I don't have any reason to go that way. Okay. Fine, we'll go into the dining hall. I hope you're happy, game. This must be the dormitory dining hall. It's pretty clean, so that's good. Or I guess that's not important right now with us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much choice. Where else could they be? I tried going in their rooms. Huh? You heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Okay, this is getting... I mean, the other guy's the ultimate clairvoyant, so why is she psychic? I'm confused. It's kind of sudden, I know, but here comes the tutorial. Right now, I'd like to talk about reactions. You're gonna be talking to Sayaka, right? Well, while you're talking to her, some purple words are going to appear. Here's how they look. Purple words show up. If you press the right mouse button, you'll go into reaction mode. At this point, you can use the WASD buttons to make a selection. The left mouse button to confirm it. Also, when it comes to that dialogue, you can review whatever you talk about to look for more info. Talking to someone about things like this is called a reaction. Okay, do your best to enjoy your ever-important school life. Oh, school life was in purple. Was I supposed to react to that? I'll talk to you in a minute. We're gonna look around first. I see. I'm hoping I don't accidentally skip some. Without being able to look out a window of bus all the time. If I've sitting in this place for too long, I might just go crazy. A TV monitor. The camera. Okay, I want to really quick. I don't think I can really mess it up. We're gonna do a fresh save here just in case. Okay. Stop. Okay, so the only thing I can look at is this. I'm not going to go wandering around. Okay, let's talk to her. Remember to right quick. By the way, Makoto, huh? What is it? Well, it's just I was just kind of continuing the self-introduction thing, but I wanted to ask you something. Okay, reaction. Wait, what am I supposed to do? Maybe I didn't pay enough attention. Continue our self-introductions. We kind of got cut off before, but a question I want to ask you. Wants to ask me something. I wonder what it is. Now I'm really curious. Then why don't we keep talking to her?
Hey,
Did I make the wrong... Okay. I wanted to ask you something. Did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually I was. I knew it! I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as this question was, that she remembered me! We never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was. Hey, are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you'd remember me. We went to the same school for 3 years, of course I remember. Well, that's true, but there were a lot of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. What are you talking about? You're so strange. Strange, that's... Ha ha ha. We started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen.
That's good.
Is she like secretly really evil or something? That's gonna be my guess. Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto. No, I'm really not. Nothing at all compared to all you ultimates. But you're the one that helped me find my courage again. Not any of those ultimate students. Thank you for saying that. Thank you for helping me out. I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. What? This is weird. Huh, my assistant? Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together. If she says things like that, it just gets me pumped up.
Hey,
I can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Almost like you timed it, Taka threw open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that.
Hey!
Hey, Makoto, Sayaka. So you two got here first, huh?
Unfortunate.
Too bad. I was sure I beat everyone here. I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit. I won't give up. Next time, I swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. That's a bit much, don't you think? Soon after that, everyone else kept strolling in one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting. Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective
I was asleep, I
investigations.
found nothing.
The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
Hold on a sec.
God, I gotta talk to everybody individually? I don't want to do that.
What are you talking about?
Oh, sorry. What's wrong? What about, what's her name? You know, the silver hair girl. Oh, yeah, Kyoko. What about her?
Aww.
She's not here. What? Took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. She dead? I don't know where she went. Has anyone seen her? Everyone just shook their heads. Okay, so nobody's seen her. Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because...
Yes, indeed.
That means she don't leave it yet. Must kill someone. Wanna leave yada yada. Possible, was she really? No, I'm just overthinking things. Darn it, Kyoko, you're really going to be late like this on the first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. Most unbecoming personality trait. You're being a real jackass right now, you know that? Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything.
You hear me?
Now then, I declare that the first session of the Hope Speak Academy briefing meetings has begun. Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Okay, let's do that. You know, what's up? What? This is... I don't trust this. I don't trust this. They're doing something funny here. I feel like I really have become your personal assistant, don't you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got. She's either going to try to kill me, or she's going to kill somebody and try to get me to side with her. No, you've already done so much now. Something's fishy here. I don't trust her at all. No, thank you. Okay. But I can't talk to anybody else. Okay, so I guess I talked to her. Okay, so as soon as I talk about all this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone's split to investigate different parts of the building, but Yaki and Taka each went off on their own, so did Kyoko. I wanted to try and find some clue as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here. Unfortunately, I made no such discoveries. That's all from me. Really? That's it? If I didn't uncover anything, naturally I would have more to say. If I didn't, so I don't. Right. Understood. So I have to talk to, I have to do the exact same thing and then...
You see?
Do this again to get to Taka. Spent some time looking around the dormitory and...
Listen to me!
There I discovered the sanctuary. I found that there was exactly one room for each person. Well, yeah, I figured that out before anything else. Each door already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been signed already. And each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched onto it. Which confirms that the room I was in earlier is in fact my room.
Plus,
And Chihiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. That's an important note, because I bet somebody's gonna lie and say they heard somebody in the next room. Gotta remember that. Well, each room also has a private bathroom, which could also lock. But look, there are only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' dorms. Here, exactly. Inconsistencies already. Huh, when I checked my bathroom door before, it would definitely seem like it was locked. That's weird. I should double check that later.
Hey, come on.
There's a dead body in there. Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here a while.
Quiet down and listen!
No, better, unless is our character actually a woman and he doesn't know it. Better to have than not have. But better to have than have not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. That can't be all you have to report, can it, Mr. Honor Student?
Got it!
That's all from my report. Let's move on to who's ever next. Now I talk to her again and get the next option. Okay.
you see?
Okay. I've already reacted. I don't need to react again. So now I react to this one. We went all up and down the school, double checking the windows in all the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was nothing. A damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge even a little.
What should I do?
Sakura could get one. Was there any hope of escape anywhere? School really has been totally cut off.
This is bad.
This sucks.
Bad.
It really sucks. Sucks. Yeah. What the hell are we gonna do?
Hey, come on.
Goddamn, calm down. You're starting to make me nervous. Okay.
You see?
Yes. We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over. But we didn't find a thing. Sorry.
Yo.
Back to the main hall, thinking maybe we could do something about that giant hunk of metal. But even with Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs and nothing.
Shit.
As hard as, like, metal.
Yes, indeed.
Well, yes, it is metal. Anyway, if we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there. I feel like I could just cry, but no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration. I should tell you what happened next. Nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor. There were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point, we were only able to search the first floor. We can further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well. If that's the case, there's at least a chance it may lead to a way out. Okay.
You see?
Reaction.
Let's see.
I'm being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the
Most
gym.
unfortunate.
Honestly, we're not exactly the types to go running around school like a gaggle of junior
What the
detectives.
hell's wrong with you?
How were you thinking? Just sitting around the gym the whole time. Oh, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault. If you wanted to go with someone, you should have said something. Forget it. Look, I'd want to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you.
Huh?
Wow. Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach.
Are you for real?
Jeez. I don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful to somebody you just met?
Hey, come on.
Alright guys, everyone just calm down, okay? All this stress is bad for your skin, you know? Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close now, you're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka.
Hey,
If that's what they have to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left. What you got? Went around and had a look around the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen. It was overflowing with all kinds of stuff.
good.
I guess we don't have to worry about food at least.
What?
Hey, what did this guy do? He didn't chime in for anything, did he? Sure for now, but even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last? you can just eat sesame seeds or something. Huh? What am I, a parakeet? I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least that's what Monokuma said. But yeah, when did you talk to him? She put that dead body in our room that we haven't even found yet, but I know it's in there. You saw him?
Okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere. I was checking the fridge. Told me that, then disappeared again. He was so fast, I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control.
That's...
What a nice toy that can just reappear from nowhere. I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not.
But...
Was everything okay? He didn't try to, like, eat you or anything? Eat her? What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what... Okay. Let's take it easy. Yeah, my thoughts. Come on, man.
Hey, you bastard!
Yeah, let's back it up here.
Actually...
I think there's a good kind of drunk, dude. Hey, stop screwing around, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all just die any second.
Shit.
He's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something, or... Voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Oh no, she's not dead in my room. I was wrong. You really think you can afford to do so? I've none accept the reality of the situation. Kyoko, where have you been? We already started the meeting without you. She didn't say a word until she dropped a piece of paper on the table. Huh? What's this? It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. A map? What the? Where did you find this?
Well...
Doesn't matter where I found it.
What the heck?
It does matter. You're really freaking us out right now.
But more important...
Never mind that. What's it mean?
It would seem...
Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So what you're saying is, this really is Hope's Peak Academy. In terms of its construction, yes. Looks like it's had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations?
However...
I don't know all the details yet. All I found were details about the first floor. But then, this really is Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place. So stupid it's not impossible. This is where the country's future leaders are supposed to come and learn.
But...
This really is Hope's Peak. Where are all the other students? Come on guys, let's just stop talking about all this, you know, negative stuff. Aren't you worried? Things don't look good. Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this was all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put this all together, right? Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I have an ectoplasm shooting out my mouth. Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out. Ha 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 ha.
What's your problem?
Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I'm just happy, that's all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out. Didn't find who's behind this. We still have no idea what's going on. Huh? Is that not crystal clear to you what is going on?
Are you okay with this?
It's perfectly obvious that we've been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring at us right in the face. You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying not to think about it. No way out. We're trapped here. What are we supposed to do? It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill.
Stop it!
Don't even joke about that. Everyone just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems like...
There's gotta be something we can do. All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on.
That's...
Live here? Are you saying we should just accept
Do
it?
you understand?
A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival's not based on who's the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt. Someone who's come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
What do you mean? We all understand we are trapped here. It means we'll be spending the night. However, you're under the rule against nighttime, right? Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits tonight, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dorm will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly.
Let's see.
Regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations don't actually tell us not to go at night. I would like to make it official. But why?
Are you okay with
The way
this?
things are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious. I'll be afraid someone might come and try to kill us. What? We have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long. It'll wear us down in no time. Suggesting we limit our activity at night as kind of a preventative measure.
Indeed.
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree
What
to
can we
follow
do?
it. See what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like the little goth Lolita said, without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct.
Listen to me!
On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply. Hey, you can't just decide to speak for us.
This is fine.
Yeah, if I try to do voices for this, when they're having 15-person conversations here, it would be terrible. So everyone's in agreement, good? And if you'll excuse me... Oh, wait, where are you going?
Let's see.
It's almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives.
I hope you are well.
So, goodbye. Couldn't you at nighttime? Oh no, the shower shut off at night. Almost forgot that rule. Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed so natural, I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. So, I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We're spending the night, it looks like. Adaptability. So, Mr. Chairman, what next? One person already left. Well then, let's say we call an end to
You
today's
understand?
meeting. Like you said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning. We really have to stay the night here.
What can we do?
We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep.
This.
So we have to just give up. That's all fine and good for today. What do we do tomorrow?
So in the end...
Our only option is to split and look around again and let everyone know if we find anything. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Then we're done for today? Good, I'm exhausted. 30 minutes, everyone head off to their private rooms. Well, I don't like you. Makoto, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. Don't like how she's following me around though already. It's really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future. Oh, that's right, I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. All the girls' bathrooms should have locks on them, right? Is there anything else I need to look at before I jump in there? Let's just look at it. Let's open it up. Rattle, rattle. Wrong, not locked. Holy crap. He's talking about an overreaction. It's like you just saw a ghost or something. Like some kind of robot bear ghost. Well, what are you doing here? What? Because of Nagi, this is super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical, awful, awful attack. In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame. Wait, so the reason we won't open it isn't just because it's locked? The door just doesn't fit?
Hey,
Didn't you see the notice? What, can't you read? The bathrooms in the boys' rooms don't have locks. I mean, a lock on a boys' bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? Well, it's not that it's pointless, I guess, but no expert on the birds and bees. I don't understand. Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particularly ill-fitting door, and that's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? You gotta turn the doorknob, then lift up while you pull.
yes, indeed.
Go ahead, give it a try. Turn the knob and lift the door up while I pull. When I did that, the door opened without a problem. See, it opened right up. Important thing to note, our door sticks. That's gonna come into play later. Isn't that crazy though? Your door's the only one that doesn't fit quite right. I'm supposed to be a lucky student, but I'm not. Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here nearby. Someone's gonna say their bathroom door's stuck. And they're gonna be lying. We gotta remember that. Damn it. Ding dong ding bong. Sayaka, I don't... If it's you, I'm gonna be pissed off. Okay, no, it wasn't a doorbell, it was a notification.
This is a school
End of day
announcement.
announcements.
It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime.
Okay.
Soon the doors to the dining hall
Is there a
will
person
be
behind
locked,
him?
and entry at that
Or is that- oh,
point
no, that's
is
his chair.
strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do now is try to get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into the bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. It's not that I was ready for bed exactly, I was just utterly exhausted. As if I'd spent an entire day staring at TV watching movies. Could you got knocked out for a while? You slept an entire day. Like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a made-up fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into. So this is how the curtain closed my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. It'd be too much to hope that when I woke up, I realized it was all a dream. Kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that. Actually, that'd be the best. Monokuma. I couldn't read what that said. In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher, but when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students of Hope's Peak Academy and strive to refine your ideals.
I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow!
Okay. Does he broadcast that into our dreams at night? Is that our wake up? Okay, I don't know if it was wake up or an actual announcement.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Okay. Apparently it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka and we can figure out where to go together. Why? She did say she's my assistant now. Okay, so I'm gonna head to her room. Don't go. You're an idiot. With newfound determination, I left my room. I was gonna look for a change of clothes, but that doesn't seem to be a thing. Okay, hold on. Her room's right next to mine, right? But what are you doing out here, buddy? Well, I want to save. I mean, I know I can't like mess stuff up, but what's up, dude?
Hey!
Good morning. Yes, mornings are quite like such an energizing way to start the day. Now then, let's make sure we both do our very best throughout the day. Sure. Murphy's always like this. Alright. Do I have to go straight to... Can I come in here? Oh, I can. I don't have to actually go talk to Sayaka immediately. What are you... Hold on. What are you doing back... Oh, this is... what is this? Some magazines laying around. Probably to kill time while you're waiting for your laundry. Okay. What's your deal today? Hey man, good morning. What are you up to? Doing my laundry. This is the laundry room, right? You okay, hero? You look totally beat.
Actually...
No, I'm fine. Just tired. But all last night trying to contact the spirit world to find out why this all happened to me. All the mental juice I had, too. Turns out I failed. Sounds like something the ultimate clairvoyant would get into. Actually, is that really fortune telling? Okay. I don't really need to look at this, do I? Okay. Vending machines. Always nice to have a drink while your laundry gets done. We can look at the swimsuit. The swimsuit hanging out to dry. I wonder whose it is. I'll guess the swimming girl, but... Ooh, we're racking up these coins now, though, aren't we? We can look at the camera and then some of the... Oh, do I need to, like, actually check every single thing to see if I get anything out of it? Is one of these gonna have, like, a coin in it? Yep, okay. So when there's multiple things to check that are all exactly the same, you still need to check them. Yep. Good to know, okay. Get out of here. It's all closed. Oh. Let's check out the boys' bathroom. fish tank. That's what I figured. We're going coin exploring right now to start. Okay, that's it for the boys' room. Okay. Yes. With the trash room. Okay. A hatch on the floor. That'll rattle. The door on budget must be locked. Well, there's a key with it, or a coin on it, though. Leave the area. No, not yet. Hold on. I'm gonna switch. I wonder what it does. Gives me a coin is what it does. We're just rolling money, aren't we? Okay. Now. Okay, so I can only go in the rooms if I have something to talk to him about. Okay. We'll go to the dining hall before I go see Sayaka. I keep thinking I can just walk into it. Who's in here? A couple people? Not hearing me?
Stop talking.
Once is enough, huh?
I don't have time.
I'm only here to get
play with
breakfast. I'm not need nor desire to talk to you. Now withdraw. Okay. Bit of a dick. Fuck you. And Kyoko, morning. She actually said hello.
What?
Nothing.
Right.
Okay. Taciturn. Good word. Kyoko seems how should I put taciturn? Maybe she just plays things cool. I might not keep reading everything. I might just read like.
Ah, Makoto.
Good morning, Makoto. Good morning, Chihiro. You know, we're staying here exchanging morning greetings, but we can't even look out the window to see if it really is morning. Yeah, true. Sorry if that was kind of weird. You don't have to apologize.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. So it's really sad. I feel like I did something wrong. Okay. Can I go back there? Yes, okay. Ooh, a knife. Some kitchen knives hanging on the wall. There's a whole bunch of different kinds. I know what you need for my cook. You don't need them to kill, duh. Okay. 6 knives there. Important to remember. There's a coin in this fruit. A bunch of vegetables all piled up. There's so many different kinds, all super healthy, I bet. I'd so rather have some cake. Give me that money. There's some money in the meat as well. The deli-style display case. There are all kinds of fruit and stuff lined up inside. The problem is with the display case, you access it from the back, and you can't get behind it because it's on the wall. Oh, we're up to 10 coins? Ooh, double digits. Getting paid, getting paid. Okay, let's go talk to Sayaka. As little as I trust her. Anything else I'm missing? Really there? No. Okay. Am I going to your... Why are you right here? Which one's your room? Let me in your room. Okay. Fine. The doorbell next to the door. I guess I should use that. Ding dong. Hello? Good morning, Sayaka.
Hi, Makoto.
I don't trust her. Huh?
Listen.
What's your favor? A favor? Just getting ready to head out. If it's okay, would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk. Yeah, sure. Where are you headed? Down hall. I've been thinking that there might be something around here I could use for self-defense. Self-defense? Well, I mean, whoever keeping us here could show up and attack us at any time. You never know. That doesn't make sense. No logic. Whoever trapped us here, Whoever presented us with rules for murdering each other. Whoever put us in this insane position, she's right. We never know when they might attack. They're not gonna attack. The whole point is they want to watch us attack each other. So I just want to be able to protect myself no matter what happens. A weapon to protect yourself. Well, now that I think about it, that display case in the gym entryway had a bunch of stuff. Maybe... Oh, stop bringing on thoughts. I don't like it.
Like I said, I'm psychic.
No. Something's wrong here. Everyone just hates walking around school. We've got some good news. Now teleport using the map section of the handbook menu. The simple is opening the map menu and choosing where you want to go. However, you can only teleport to hallways and marked waypoints. Plus, you can't teleport to places you haven't been or places that are blocked off. Depending on certain story modes, there'll be times when you won't be able to teleport at all. Finally, try not to teleport inside any walls. There's a chance you get lost forever. Well then, good luck and have fun. Wait, so how's this work? Oh, map, okay. What's the 75% thing? Hold on. Oh, that's a zoom, okay. I can't teleport there. I'm supposed to be going to the gym? Hold on. Wait, that teleports me to the hallway. That's fine, I don't care. Let's talk to this chick anyway.
I hope you are well.
I was thinking it was explored, but then no, it was a zoom. Hey, El Condor, how's it going? Let's see here.
Okay.
Good morning, Celeste. Any circumstances? Okay.
Hey,
So in my mind, I'm trying to figure out. I'm assuming you're gonna like Persona games. You're gonna be limited to how many real relationships you can form. So in my mind, I'm thinking who I want to talk to. I need to go down to the gym. Okay. Are you in the classrooms? I hate her so much. Are we going here yet? No. Toko, together with those other two, quite a combination.
What's your problem?
Look, you guess no, I was just thinking that you three make a pretty unique team. I think it's perfectly clear. Me hanging out with two people who have muscles where their brains should be is not by choice.
just a second.
Wow, that was super mean. Yesterday you're complaining how nobody invited you. That's the only reason I asked you to come with us. I never asked you to do that. Stop trying to drag me further into your meat dimension. I can't believe she just ran off. Do you think we should go after her?
Wait.
Don't pressure her any further. Oh yeah, good point. They're like water and oil anyway. It'd be weird if they did get along. So you can like replay chapters if you really want to? Okay. Excuse me. Dude, I've known this chick for 2 days. She's already telling me what to do. Let me go in the store. Oh, she did let me go in the store. Okay. I don't trust her. I think she's a murderer. I think she's playing us.
Hi.
Is it just 2 right now? Are you on a date? What? Damn, Makoto, I never would have guessed. But you're a total player, huh? No, something like that. I'm his assistant. To be dismissed like that is somehow... assistant? What is that? Like some kind of new roleplay thing?
Sorry.
Well, whatever. What you're into is your business. I don't judge. Anyway, if you don't mind, let's just head to the gym later. Yeah, let's go. No, I want to get my coins. What's this? Well, maybe if I turn it on, the prize will come out. I'd like to try... Hold on. Let's learn more about it first.
During your stay here at Hope Sweet Academy, you'll find coins scattered throughout the school. I've done that. These mono coins are treasures valued by kings and thieves alike. You can use the handbook menu to see how many mono coins you currently have. I currently have 10. Maybe I have 11. When you put the coins in this machine here, there's a chance you could win a prize. The more coins you use, the better chance you have of getting something new. Check the presents section of the handbook menu to review your prizes. Okay. So here's something I'll ask you guys since you know the game. Is there any use for the coins besides this? And like, do I want to just use a small number of coins to start and then start using a larger number of coins? Because right now I have a 0% chance of getting a repeat. So I feel like I use single coins until the percentage gets high, and then I start putting in multiple coins. That makes sense, right? That'd be my logic right off the bat. It's gonna be loud. I need a cookie. Fuck. I got an item. So I have a 1% chance. It makes sense to just keep doing the 1 though for a bit. %2 chance, we'll keep going. Did I just get something really good? I want another cookie. Ah. So I do the good music and stuff in the menu, okay. Katana. I wonder if I get a multiple, what happens? Do I just not get the item? Or do I just have 2 of them? Cup noodle. Some skizzers. So I know what Detective Conan is, but like it's actually specifically from that. Okay. Well, I spent all 10 of my coins. And I got 10 unique items. Ooh, lucky. I got a lucky. Oh, I got a double roll? Nice. Now I'm already at a 12% chance, okay. How do I get out of here? R's for exit, okay. Wait, hold on. Truth bullets. Okay, let's look what we got here. Ideal for a modern on-the-go public unsassailed tap water, okay. Oh, Q and E lets me scroll, okay. Okay, I got some potato chips. I'm assuming some of these are better for some people than others. We got a scarab, who's considered to be sacred, okay. Okay, so like this one got like the League of Fashion label. This should go to Celeste, I would assume. Okay. Strips of cotton cloth. They were once commonly used for underwear and bandages. So when you wrap around yourself, both body and soul become taut. I would guess that's for Sakura. And the noodles, did I miss? No. I don't know. I'm not actually too familiar with Dragon Ball Z stuff. I always found it kind of boring. Everything takes... I used to watch it, but it takes too long. I'm Barbara, students responsible for cutting their own hair, okay? sword that can't even sword. I say sword, and I hate that I do. A sword that can't even cut through iron or flesh or anything really. In other words, totally useless. On Tetsuken, dinosaur armor serves the world with immense power, but at the cost of their soul and senses. Berserker armor. So I haven't had enough interactions with most of the characters, like real interactions, so it's kind of hard to tell. Let me for pumice. So that's probably for fashionista as well. Yeah, so yeah, this actually is the Detective Conan bow tie. I wonder who specifically would want that. Oh, the fan service guy, right? I mean, it's not fan service. I mean, it's an anime, for instance. Would the fanfic guy really want that? Okay. I don't know. What else do we get? School crest. Is that it? Yep. Okay. This is the only school store, but it's kind of Japanese Western blend. Seems like more like a cluttered antique store. That's what I feel we're gonna get a couple more coins here. Oh, that's just the camera. I haven't seen a coin from any cameras, I don't think. This thing right there. Okay, we'll do one more coin draw here. We're gonna gamble just a single coin. Is that a loincloth? Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. So I'm assuming at some point I'll talk about how I'm supposed to give presents to people. Like, I can't just walk up to, and why am I so short? I know I'm the shortest character, but really I have to be this low to the ground.
Hey, Makoto.
But look who it is. What's up, guys? What are you up to?
Yeah.
Picking up where we left off yesterday. I'm really hoping we find something today. If we do, I'll be sure to let everyone know ASAP. I'm gonna find some way out of here no matter what. So I'm with Hina and Toko.
However.
Well, Hina's the one who invited Toko. I have trouble talking to people directly. Understandable. So, I like her because she seems nice enough. And she's actually nice to people. And I don't think, I mean, if she has ulterior motives, I think she wouldn't hide them very well, which is important. What is this? This is the entrance. Let's head over there. I don't like Sayaka. I think she's a trickster. I don't like him, but I'm sure he develops later. He's okay. I already looked at all these. I'm not gonna get coins from any of this. I'm assuming I have to check this mailbox. Oh, okay. Well, there's a coin in it now. I'm assuming I just have to check that occasionally, just in case, like, I get mail. Hondo, what are you doing?
Hell yeah! Hey, damn it!
Okay. What's your deal,
seriously?
Leon?
Hey,
His dreams music.
Yeah! How cool is that?
I don't like her. I do not trust Sayaka one little bit. Okay. Soccer's okay. Oh my god. Let's go in the women's room. I hate you. Get out of here. She won't even let me go to the bathroom. Can I click on this? No. I don't want to talk to you right now. I want to check for coins. Oh, hold on. Well, I don't want to do this right now. God dang it. Let me leave. I didn't mean to do this. Okay, this is all kind of good stuff. That's fine. Some armor. Take it. We're allowed to. There's nothing that says we can't steal, right? There's no rule against it. Yeah, your hands are too late. Sorry, I'm not reading. Even just for self-defense, I think it's a little. Well, it's still better than nothing, I guess. You should take it with you. It might help liven up your room a bit. Like, you should be better careful taking it back. You should wrap a newspaper or something. Just like that, it's been decided. I'm not seeing anything I can really use for self-defense. Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you. My headphones just like fell off. It's not like you need it right away, right? Because if anything were to happen, oh my god. Oh, I hate you. When the time comes, I'll protect you. You'll protect me. Thank you for saying that. If I've got you on my side, I guess I don't need a weapon after all. No. First of all, everything's soundproof. If something's happened in her room, you would never know. Now she is. Oh no. I can tell it comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease. No. She is playing this guy for a fool. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything. Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon then. But as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit more. Wait, no. No. I needed to look for more coins. Let me look for more coins. Thank you. It's awfully rude of you just to take, like, you tell me what to do. I don't care what these are. Where's the coin? Yeah, give me that money. Give me that money. Get paid. Okay. I gotta talk to her some more too, don't I? Is there anything else I can look at? Look at that now. I don't know why. I feel like I'm gonna mess something up if I don't save. But I know I'm pretty sure that's not a problem. But. Oh. Well, I'm gonna mess up the trial, so I need all the coins I can get. I need 100% on this playthrough. What do you want? I know I said I want to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about.
Sorry.
Now I was wondering if you come with me too. Sorry. It's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, then we can just not talk, right? Huh? You don't have to force yourself to talk. We can just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever. Stare off into space. You're probably super bored. Staying around doing nothing. No, it's not that it's boring. It's just... I've never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing. I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You got a ton of stuff to do every day.
Listen.
This is kind of nowhere, but Makoto, do you have a... Well, what about you? What's your dream? I'd love to hear. I would not love to hear. I should have just skipped it. My dream is, I've always wanted to be a star as long as I can remember. I'm grew up without a mother, you know? My dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know, so I was really lonely. But that all changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess. She could sing and dance. More than anything else, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. I decided that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream. So amazing, though. You were able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant. I know, she's a bad person. I honestly believe that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off your dream, not even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream. Whether you're awake, whether you're asleep, to make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. In that world, if you lose your focus for even a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current without even taking time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dream lives in. Is it really that tough? Is it not fun at all?
Oh no!
Oh no, don't get the wrong idea. It's super fun. But that's exactly what scares me. Huh? I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. Oh, her group. I thought you meant this group. We've been performing together since we were young, so they're all like family to me. Without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness.
But that's why...
That's the thing that scares me most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? Then the dream dies. Those wonderful days come to an end and everyone goes their separate ways. Sayaka, she's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing it. So that's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak. Huh? What do you mean? Well, I said that if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed. It means I could keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. At least, that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm in here, the world out there is forgetting about me. That's what I don't understand yet. Like, clearly, her band, her group would still have, like, dates and stuff like that. And once she starts missing those, aren't people going to come start asking questions? Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. Still, Sayaka, I can't afford to be stuck in here. It was the first time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounds desperate, but I can understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped here this way, the dream she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. And that isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine it. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to complain. I kinda killed the mood, huh? No, not at all.
Sorry.
Really sorry. Sayaka, actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food? So...
Okay.
Want me to make us something to eat? I might not look like it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook. Really? What's your specialty? Chili oil. You mean the condiment? Just kidding. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by a bright smile I'd quickly grown used to. How did it happen so fast? It was almost like a mask, like some kind of neutral expression. He's catching on. She's a faker. Anyway, we head to the dining hall to get something to eat before returning to our rooms. I got a sword now. Okay. Of course we'll take a look around. You're about to have your first experience with free time. Would you like to hear more? Absolutely. You live out your school life here, you'll be given free time at certain points. During your free time, you can spend time with your fellow classmates to deepen your friendships. You can also give them presents, which can potentially give them an even better impression of you. You get these presents from the Mono machine in the school store. Come by early and often. At certain points, you'll witness intimate events, and new info will be added to each person's report card. These events can also open up new skills, which will prove useful as everything plays out. We strongly encourage you to develop and deepen as many friendships as you can. Also keep in mind that when you talk with a classmate, time will pass. When you're finished, you will automatically return to your room. After a certain amount of time passes, your free time will come to an end, and the story will progress. If you prefer not to engage in free time, you can always choose to simply go to sleep to skip it. We wouldn't recommend this approach, but if you absolutely must press forward with the story, then... Anyway, why don't you try it out by spending some time with Miss... No! Don't tell me who to spend time with. She's the ideal partner to begin with, don't you think? No. I do not think. I think you are playing me. This game is... No. Okay, we're gonna save... That's all I meant to do. I'll look at my trash can. Okay, and I did not... No, I did look at both of those. I'm assuming like coins don't randomly show back up and stuff I've already looked at, right? So I don't know if I need to interact with that. I want to go into the bathroom real quick. Oh, I can't actually go in the bathroom. Okay, let's get out of here. So... Okay. Let me... Look at this again real quick. Water's for everybody. Snack food is probably, I would guess, for the fat guy. Chihiro. I already forgot everyone's names. But that's who... That's what's her name, right? Yeah. Okay. The programmer. I'm trying to think what... I'm assuming I should talk to people who I should give presents to. Who I have presents for currently. A woolen cloth meant to emphasize one's manliness. Okay. That's Gothic Lolita, fresh bindings. Do I have anything that she would want besides the water? I don't think so. I mean, this is an anime reference, so I'm assuming it's for the what's his name, but you would think maybe a voice changing bow tie is a programming kind of thing that she might be interested in. I got nothing else, okay. Alright, well we'll talk to her if that's important. I think might be an interesting character too. So are they places or do I need to track them down? Okay, there's Kyoko I want to get more information on too. I know they told me to talk to Sayaka. I have no desire to talk to her whatsoever. Does that mean? Okay. Stop. Sayaka's there, Toko. Okay, she's in the laundry. We're right there. We're staying right next to her. Okay. We'll talk to you. What's up?
What should I do?
Unless they force me to talk to Sayaka. I'm guessing they want me to talk to her because her skill's probably basic and is important or something. They're not giving me the option to talk to anybody else, are they? The sons of bitches. I have no choice on this first one. You're gonna make me spend time with her.
Listen.
What? I want to talk to you. I'm so anxious, I really am afraid. Should I talk to this? Well, it's giving me the option now. But when I talked to one of the other girls, nothing happened. We'll do it. It's fine. It's fine.
Sorry.
I would fire her instantly if I could. We grew a little closer today. Would you like to give her a okay. Do I have anything she wants besides the water? I'm assuming it lets me just give anything, right? Yeah. I mean, would she want like the pumice? Because it helps her looks. She wanted something to defend herself, but I doubt she wants that sword. It's not based on the color of the background, is it? No, I don't think it is. So just don't give her anything? I think it's too late. I mean, it's telling me to give her something, though. I feel like I should. Here. We'll not give her anything and see what happens. But wouldn't the present just increase the overall level? It doesn't necessarily trigger an event, does it? I mean, they didn't really go into the mechanics of it. Because I just assume there's like a point value associated with every gift, and you need to get to so many points to trigger the next event. I guess I wouldn't have even had a gift. Okay.
But that's why...
I don't know. It's nice, but kind of... Sorry, I didn't read any of that. And embarrassing at the same time. I know how you feel. You being here is what saved me. Really? Thank you for the flattery. That smile. A mysterious smile that softens my heart. I really wasn't flattering her. That smile saved me. It's kind of strange, you know? I never thought I'd get a chance to really talk to you like this. All through middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me. Because you were like a celebrity. I couldn't just go around staring at you. Wait, how did you know I never looked at you?
Hey,
Oh my god. Dude, you're getting played. That's why I know I can go back. I'm reading it, I'm just not saying it out loud. Because I looked at you all the time. Huh? I was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you. You wanted to talk to me?
But...
Since I always had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word. That was one of my biggest regrets. But why me? Do you remember during our first year of junior high, that huge bird wandered into the school pond? Actually, now that I think about it, I do sort of remember something like that. Like out of a fairy tale, the turtle once every million years. That bird once every 1,000. A huge bird wandered into the school pond during our first year of junior high. I think it might have been... Does this matter? I mean, I'm gonna guess a crane. Because if I had to take a pick, I mean, a sparrow's not gonna walk in. A heron could, but a crane makes the most sense.
Okay.
It was so big the teacher had no idea what to do. But you led it into the forest behind the school. You helped it find its way out. Well, only because I was already in charge of taking care of the animals at the school. They made me do it.
You see...
I should have said thank you then, but is it okay if I do it now? Thank me? What? I'm that crane, you see. I've come to return the favor. Here, let me make you a cloak. Just kidding. Yeah, I kind of figured. Honestly, though, I was so impressed. That's why I always want to talk to you, even just once. Never imagined this would be how I got my chance. If we met again at a train station somewhere downtown, that'd make for a nice dramatic reunion. Except he's so short you wouldn't even see him. But instead, it's this weird school. Maybe, but still, I'm sure you'll help me find my way out. Just like that crane, you'll save me.
You see...
Just intuition, I know. I still believe it. Going to save her? I'll do my best, I promise that. I'll make sure it's more than just intuition. If there's anything I can do, I'm going to do it. I believe in you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right.
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Okay, I get it. Just kidding, I get it. Ha 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 ha. I feel like maybe she'll develop into a character. So now that there's an actual backstory, why she immediately trusts me, because I did something with the crane. Oh, even if you get the wrong answer, you get to go back. Okay. Lodi's voice, hear yourself pound the back. You've earned it. We did it. Once we're all done, I head back to my room for a little while. Nighttime. Okay.
This is a school announcement. As such, it is soon the doors to the dining hall. Okay then. Sweet dreams.
We didn't really do much that day. Okay, well, that's almost... If I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share it. Her she's under is way different than anything normal high schooler like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into school the way I did. But I can't say I feel the things the way she does. Compared to her, and compared to everyone else here, there's no doubt I just don't match up. But I just thought I might explain my own frustration. Hanakuma Theater. I don't know if I trust her yet. New students are so filled with despair, still have some hope of escape. So when will it begin? When will our hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time?
Heart-pounding excitement!
Okay. Ding dong, bing bong. Do we have to go to classes at some point here?
Good morning, everyone.
Okay.
Get ready to greet.
The exact same as it was before. Okay. Morning is coming. What should I do today? Free time. Yeah, I don't think there's anything for me to do in here. I'm gonna save again. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to explore some of the other places I haven't been yet. I'm talking to you. Let's go downstairs. That's what I'll figure out where she is in a second. I just want to... Can I go in the classrooms? I want to check for more coins. This blackboard belongs to us now. Secret beauty. What is this about? I can't look at that. Coin behind the camera. Thought they were gonna fool me. But there's like not any point to actually talking to these guys unless I want to spend time with them, right? Anything else? Check these. I don't know if there'd be a coin behind one of these. Okay. Oh, that's the same one, okay. I already checked. I already looked at stuff in here, but I don't know if it would have counted for coins back then. What is this? Oh, it's the same pamphlet, okay. There wasn't a coin underneath it, though? Ah, got it. That's the last thing to click on. And I said the water is good enough to get to what's her to Chihiro. Okay, let's get out of here. Anything else I haven't really explored? Men's room. Actually, I haven't been in here yet either. Actually, she might be in here. Nope. Okay, so if I find a DVD, oh, it probably doesn't actually matter. It's probably just a coin. Another box. Not even a coin. Anything else? Nope. Okay. I keep trying to hit E to go into things, and I know I shouldn't. But hang on, the bathroom. Like nothing in this bathroom. Good to know. I just about to. Oh, come on, let me in there. We never looked around here. Oh, there's apparently nothing in here. Okay. Camera, coin. I'm trying to think, like, I was trying to see if they didn't fully develop, like, one of the characters and just assuming that person's gonna die automatically first. No coin. Okay. A secret to click on in here. But I thought when they didn't even say what Kyoko was, I thought she was gonna die. If I had to guess what the first case was gonna be, I would assume it's the rich kid murders. Oh. I guess we'll talk to her right now. Hello. I'm just trying to think of who would die. The clairvoyant guy could, because I don't really see a point to him. Okay, we'll spend some time. Sure. I'm trying to think of who, I mean, the goody two, like the hallmonitor guy, I think could. The baseball guy, I'm assuming won't. The gang leader won't, because they had opening cutscenes. I'm trying to think of who didn't have opening cutscenes. So do I need to give her a present now? Or does it not matter? Because do I just find her a second day and talk to her and give her the water? Or does it just not matter? Do I give it to her now? I'm gonna say no. What's wrong, Chihiro? It hurts. Huh? Did you get hurt?
You know?
Oh well, not really. I got bit by a mosquito last night. Mosquito? Very something serious happened since you were saying how it hurt.
Huh?
Oh, did I give you the wrong impression? Sorry. You don't have to apologize, it was my own fault. But you said it hurts. Did it really bite you that hard? Yeah, see, look. Fell on her arm, the huge red bump stood out clearly against her pale skin. Holy cow.
What should I do?
Way past itchy now, it really hurts. Why is it so big? Did it bite you while you were sleeping or something?
You're wrong.
Oh no, I was awake. Oh, you didn't notice? No, I noticed, but... But
You
what?
know?
Well, I felt it bite me, I looked down at it. I didn't do anything. I just sat there and watched it suck my blood. You just watched? Why didn't you smack it?
Huh?
Because that would have killed it, right? Well, yeah, but...
You know?
Must have been really hungry to suck that much blood. But if it was that hungry, it would have been really sad not to let it have anything. But it's just a mosquito. Mosquitoes are living things too, though. It might have its own mosquito family. I know that's dumb. Really, you don't have to apologize, but don't go scratching, okay? That'll just make things worse. What if it gets so itchy I can't take it? In that case, just take the tip of your fingernail and push it into the bump. That'll help.
Huh?
Wow, I had no idea. You're so smart, Makoto. As she said that, she smiled like a tiny, cute little animal. I wonder if she does that on purpose. If so, that's a whole other level of scary. But anyway, don't you think it's kind of strange? What is?
You know?
Well, the school's completely sealed off, right? So how did a mosquito get in? Maybe there's somewhere here in the school where bugs can live and grow. Some kind of nature-y spot. Nature place in the school. Can't say for sure that there's not. Or maybe there's a secret passage somewhere that leads out of the school. Secret? Well, there's gotta be some way because people bring stuff in. But even if there's not, I'm sure we'll get out of here somehow. As long as we all work together, I'm sure we'll be out of here in no time. You're right. Working together is super important. Of course, I don't know how I can be useful. I'll probably just weigh you all down. That's not true. It makes me feel way better knowing you're here to help. It does? Really? Yep. So let's all do our best,
Thank
okay?
you.
Okay. Thank you, Makoto. Okay. Next, remember, skill points has increased. Head back to Maroonfield. Okay, I need to look at what these skills are. Still lots of time left in the day. I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. Ooh, more free time? Okay. So hold on. Now that I've talked to people. Skills. Morty's voice. It doesn't actually say. Okay. Her skills is max skill point plus 1. Okay. And then her next skill is more important. And for that, I'll need to give her the water. Okay. Don't go away. I'll run the complete opposite way so I don't have to go past you. I want to go down to the store real quick as well. And I got some coins. Wait, I'm turning around. Where am I? Classrooms. Nurse station's still closed, right? Yeah. So what I want to do is, if I can get a present that's specific for her and I can hold on to the water in case, maybe that makes sense. Since they really didn't explain how it works, I'm just basing everything off of assumptions. 13% chance to repeat. Oh man, even if you put in a ton of coins, it doesn't matter. Okay, yeah, just one coin. I feel like that would be good for her. I feel like that was useful. A makeup kit? Ooh, double. Sweet shades. That's double, isn't it? Same potato chips. I thought I was out of coins. I guess. Okay. Got a phone? Okay. I should probably get going. Cool. Yes, let's do it. Okay, let me review some of these presents real quick. So I have 2 of those, okay. You can't just have more than one, perfect. So this is for what's his name? One of the most popular items from, oh no, okay, so this is for, still for what's her, for Gothic Lolita person. The other thing I got? Okay, so this is obviously for, I'll give this to Oi. Aoi. And this is for funny name. Or, I want to say fatty guy, but I don't remember his name. And it's derogatory to call him fatty guy. Okay, back out. What else did I get? A water flute. So that's for Sayaka. This is for Chihiro. Okay. Well, I'm assuming because it's used to distribute a novel. Nothing else, right? Okay. Oh no, yeah. I'm mixing the people up now. I'm mixing up the programmer and the writer. Alright, hold on. Let's go to the map and figure out where she is. And we'll talk to her. Okay. And there's no one else here. I want to go up. Ah. I mean, I'm tempted to just bring up the spreadsheet. Hold on. Maybe that's like cheating, but meh. Every gift I've got's for freaking Hifumi. Hold on. Chihiro likes the donut. Likes bird seed. Perfume. God of War charm. Max gloves. Sick. She likes the loincloth I have too. I guess I'll give her the loincloth. You gotta look at the map. Where's she at? She's in a room, okay. We'll go talk to her. And we'll give her the loincloth.
Ah, Makoto.
Wait, hold on. Who else likes the loincloth? I gotta be careful here. The loincloth is for Chihiro, Jack, Hiro, or Takawa. Or Taka. I don't care about Taka. Hold on. I'm trying to find a better list. That listed by item. I was hoping to find somebody listed by person. So I know this is riveting while I look through a spreadsheet. Okay, hold on. Yeah, we'll spend some time with her.
You're right.
Well, looking at it, I just saw a name of a character I didn't recognize, so maybe I should be a little bit careful. I grew a little bit closer. I would like to give her a present. I'm gonna give her this because it says she likes it. I mean, all I saw was a name, so it doesn't really matter too much. I don't know what that means. But I don't understand why she would like this. That's the weird thing to me. Alert warning, this page contains spoilers about progression. Okay, I guess I should be a little bit careful. I want to look at who likes the charm. Nobody. Okay. I'm just gonna give this to her and see what happens. But I just don't understand. Hold on, can I? Now, I was gonna see if I could save really quick. I mean, the water's the safe bet, right? Everyone likes water. We'll just give her the water.
Huh?
I can have this? Thank you. This has made me feel a little better. Does that mean she liked it?
Oh.
Sigh. What's wrong? It seemed like a pretty heavy sigh.
No.
Oh, sorry. It's just everyone else is working so hard to get us out of here, but I'm no hope at all. That's not true at all.
But...
It's okay. You don't try to make me feel better. I know it's the truth. I'm putting you this without a computer in front of me. At least if I were a little stronger or something, then I'd be able to help somehow. Listen, you'll get your chance. I'm sure there'll be a time when your skills will come in handy. So you don't have to worry so much, okay? My skills might come in handy. Good chance I'm work super hard to chip in. When it comes to computers, you can count on me. Right about that. No matter what anyone might say, you're still the ultimate programmer. Speaking of which, how did you get into programming? Huh? I mean, I always assumed most programmers were guys, so... Oh, she's crying again. Is it really that weird? No, nothing like that. I was just curious what got you interested in it. I mean, why programming of all things? Why? I mean, there isn't much of a reason. I've always been kind of weak, you know? I was never able to run around with my friends or anything. But I had a computer at home, so I'd kill time poking around with it, and I found out I really liked it. My dad was a software engineer, and he had a bunch of programs on there that he built. I found one of them and started playing around with it, adding stuff here and there. And that was how I ended up making my very first program. Interesting. What kind of program was it? Kind of database software. Software. A user could communicate with it, and it would take that information and find what they were looking for. A way of interacting with the computer without having to physically type things out. She said it could understand the user without them having to type things out. So that would have to be... voice recognition. You use voice recognition, is that it? Yep, exactly. You could talk to it and it could actually talk back. It was a lot of fun. It didn't even really sound like me. I could totally absorb in talking to it. Like a kid recording themselves and playing it back again. The key part of the program was getting it to recognize what I was saying. Recognition is actually the most important thing. Japanese is kind of hard, so it's pretty challenging. We were able to do it eventually.
You're right.
Yep, and right around then, my dad found out I'd messed with this software without permission. I thought I was gonna get in so much trouble, but all he said was how impressed he was. Software is able to take natural speech and pull out key search terms to retrieve information. My dad said it worked so well it was going to change the face of software interaction all over the world. Development costs are still pretty expensive, so it hasn't spread that much yet. But anyway, I've been addicted to programming ever since. Can't tell you how happy it made me to be able to make others happy. It's obvious how much you love computers. You seem to just light up when you start talking about them. Sorry, I spent all this time talking about myself. No, I had a lot of fun learning more about you. Really? Yep, I hope you'll tell me even more next time. Okay, let's hang out again sometime. It's a promise, okay? Parker's been updated. It's unlocked the skill algorithm. Okay, we got another skill. I'm probably not going to talk to her again. Not immediately. I'm going to talk to some of the other people first. Ding dong, is it? Okay, that was the entire day. Do we have to go to class at some point?
This as such, soon the doors to the dining hall. Okay then. Sweet dreams.
Okay. Third day. When will I know when are we gonna get out of here? Before I knew it, I'd fallen into an uneasy sleep. The immediate fast-acting pick-me-up. It doesn't act now. Same as giving in to regret. What do you think guides the world? Speed, of course. That's why Formula 1 drivers are so popular. Any idiot can accomplish something if they take it slow. Even a human piece of excrement could create a masterpiece if they spent their entire life on it. Someone who does things in a timely fashion is both wise and admirable. Straight is better than a curve or an angle. Freestyle is better than the backstroke or the breaststroke. Drive-through is better than sit-down. A Sunday comic artist is smarter than a graphic novelist. What I'm saying is, speed is the gold standard of the standard
Which is
word.
why I said I need that pick-me-up.
What? I don't understand what just happened. Okay, daytime.
Good morning, everyone. Get ready to
Okay, what do we got going on now? So I pull myself out of bed. Another night of restless sleep day after day, I can feel the fatigue piling up. As soon as the thought crossed my mind, ding dong, it's on the doorbell. I'm gonna grab my sword.
Hey!
Okay. Fantastic morning, isn't it? Taka. Now then, if you'll pardon the interruption, without waiting for a reply, he barged into my room. I can't just leave? Okay, I guess I'll talk to him. What's up, Taka? No matter how intensely the stormy season may batter me, I will not fall as long as my fear firmly planted. You agree, right? I'm not sure I understand. If you can't do it alone, just find someone to support you and you can support them back. That's how you can overcome any storm. I was thinking about it last night and I said we all need to really come together. And that was when I realized every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast
Quiet
together.
down and listen!
And now is the beginning of that fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience. That's all for now. I have to let everyone else know the good news. He didn't even wait for a reply. He turned and left before I could say a thing. Well, I guess I'd better head to the dining hall. There's people out and about.
What's...
You need to probably the dining hall, right? I don't know. I just need to prepare myself mentally. Okay. What's she so nervous about? I guess there's some purpose to talking to these people. Oh, I'm so freaking tired. What the hell's wrong with that guy? Did he wake you up too? Yeah, sure did. I guess he's going around waking up everybody.
You know what I mean.
Going back to bed. If anyone needs me, I'll be in my room. I don't think he'll do any good. I'm sure he'll just come bug you again. Yeah, probably. Damn it. I guess we better just go then.
Hey!
Huh?
Are you for real?
My scar is totally clumpy. I don't want anyone to see me this way, but Taka came and woke me up. What a dick. You look just the same as yesterday.
What are you talking about?
As if. It's like night and day. Sorry.
Aww.
I seriously need to reply, but there's nothing I can do about it now. Yeah, I'll see if Celeste can hook me up. That's that. Okay. I was just talking to everyone that was in the hall. I don't know if it really makes any difference, but... Oh, everybody's here. Okay. Oh my god, I can talk to like everybody. Over there. What's her deal?
What's your problem?
Someone got everyone together. Go talk to him if you have questions or whatever. I mean, I guess I really don't need to talk to everybody.
Hi, Makoto. Hey,
Yeah, what's up? What are you bugging me for?
Yo. This sucks.
Well, people are getting to know each other. I mean, yeah, like I said, if I have to guess anyone's gonna die, I think it's gonna be this guy.
hey,
I would have said her, but I feel like she's important. And they haven't actually given us... Like, they gave us some inkling, but not any real information, so I feel like you need to know who she is.
How very sad.
I guess if it's always the same person who dies, I guess I should be able to look at the gifts and see,
hey, Makoto.
that spreadsheet probably tells me, like, who I can't keep giving gifts to. Thanks for stopping by, El Condor. It's good to see you. What she's doing here. We're already like 3 hours in, holy cow. Okay. I don't know why I'm talking to everybody.
What?
Somebody's missing. Who's missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Someone's missing. Who's missing?
But more important,
Who is missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, no, there isn't. 15. I counted 14 with myself. I missed, I didn't see somebody. Okay.
Listen to me! Quiet down and listen!
I think we make time to biggest schedules to come together. We make time. Shit, you dragged me here. I know I mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it's essential that we all cooperate with each other. First step is this breakfast meeting to allow us to become friends and build trust. From now on, let's all meet here in the dining hall every morning after the morning announcement. Now then, let's eat. Can we eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before. I'm not sure.
Seriously?
It's been a while for me
but
too.
more important.
Well, anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clues? Sounds echoed throughout the dining hall.
Seriously?
We got a clue about the mosquito.
Are you okay with this?
You are going to die.
Huh?
Do you understand?
Can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others. You will die.
Stop it!
I'm not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? We have talked about this quite a bit already. You better hurry up and adapt to your new life here.
What the hell is this?
You gone completely insane? Adapt to my new life here. Do you have any idea what you're saying?
What?
Yeah, sounds like the girl wants to live here. Hell, more power to her. But
Piece of shit!
No way in hell am I living here. I'm getting out here. I don't give a shit. Sure, feel free. Okay, so nobody has any clues? One thing I can tell you is who's behind all this. Someone who's totally weird and messed up. Why else would we all be trapped in here in the first place?
Hey, listen!
Well, sure, it could be something like that. But for right now, actual clues are... what's up? You think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre, do you think maybe the person responsible for all this could be a certain murderous fiend? Let's react. Murderous fiend, Chihiro, do you have some idea who might be behind all this? Well, maybe, I mean, I can't really be certain, but...
Got it!
Certainty is not a concern right now. Allow whatever remarks you may have.
You know?
Okay, well, you guys ever heard of Genocide Jack? I mean, that serial killer that's been in the news and all over the internet? A monstrous villain who's murdered scores of victims in brutally bizarre fashion. The word bloodlust was left at each murder scene, written in the victim's own blood. Whoever it is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without trace. On the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. That about covers it, I think. That's what I saw. There was a character named Genocider, is what it said in the spreadsheet. So, I guess that kind of clarifies one thing, doesn't it? It says claimed over 1,000 victims. That's just an urban legend, though, right? I mean, even like 10 people would be totally insane. Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer. He really is this ultimate psycho. I wouldn't be surprised if you put it there somewhere. That's what I was gonna say. He's the ultimate killer, so he's probably a student or something.
But
Can't be certain. I don't make amateur. I think it's just a thought.
Hey, hold on.
If they're the killer, isn't that like a killer of a problem for us?
yeah,
That's okay. Everything's absolutely, positively, 100% without a doubt gonna be okay. This help's gonna be here soon. I'm sure of it. Huh? Help?
cause I mean,
We've been stuck in here a few days already, right? No one's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they're getting worried. I bet they called the police already. Uh-oh. Alright, so let's film this plot hole.
What's this?
The police, you're putting your faith in the police? What are you doing here?
You guys.
Seriously, do you understand what role the police exist to fill? All they're good for is being a foil, playing against the villain or an anti-hero or the evil organization. Bad guys come along and destroy them, and that just shows how badass they really are. You're sure you want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers? Hey, shut the police, man. Hey, come on. If you really, really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill him.
What the hell?
Why are you laughing?
You know?
I'm just impressed with the total commitment to this whole act.
Come on.
You're still going on about
You're
that?
fucking dead.
And Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want? Huh? That's a pretty long name. German, maybe?
Hey, come on.
We know who you really are. Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just go
You
away.
son of a bitch.
Hey, don't ignore me, a-hole. Okay, let's get back to business. Your life years already begun, and a couple days have gone by, and nobody's killing anybody. I thought all you kids are lazy and selfish, and here you are working together. But I'm totally bored. There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other.
I got it!
Wait, I think yes. Ding, ding, ding. I figured it
In
out.
other words,
All the mystery greens are here. Right people, right place, so why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I couldn't understand, but I just realized there's one very important piece missing. What are you... You wanna know? I'll tell you. It's motive. It's simple. I just have to give everyone a motive.
Stop fucking around.
Motive? What the fuck are you on about? Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you guys.
You son of a bitch.
Stop changing the subject. I have a little video like you always see. Oh, but don't worry, it's not some pervy adult video or anything. Seriously, it's nothing like that. A special video for each of you showing what's going on outside the school. Outside the school? What are you talking about? Oh, Master's so impatient today. Why don't you just watch it and find out? Here in the school, there's a specific place you can go that has everything you need to watch the video. Good, then we can go watch the video right now. But before we do that, I'd like to know, what are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from me? What do I want from you? Well, you must know. I want you to die.
Despair.
Not gonna despair, that's all.
well now.
If you want to know more than that, you'll have to figure it out for yourselves. Do whatever you need to uncover the mystery hidden within this school. I won't try and stop you. But to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. So I guess I want amusement from you too. He's gone. Once again, he's left before we could find anything
is
useful.
that right?
Really? I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of staying in the way of our pursuit of the truth. Interesting.
However,
Perhaps, but what about the video we mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's on it. Some here. Okay, so Mondo started glancing around the dining hall. When his gaze landed on me, he stopped.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Makoto, check this out for us, would you? Why
Yo.
me? Because you're closest to the door. That's the rule, right? Rule?
Jesus Christ.
Hey, hey. Hey, 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 hey.
Piece of shit.
Hey.
Stop fucking
See how
around.
passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick. Okay, I guess I'll get
Hell
going,
yeah.
man. Awesome, thanks.
Hey,
Makoto's going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place
Yo.
alone. Yeah, sure thing. Then we're counting on the both of you. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running. But it's soundproof. Can't decide if Mondo's totally dependable or completely terrible. Yeah, I'd have to say he's kind of both. Not exactly a bad person, but I definitely can't say he's a good person either. So then, where's this specific place Monokuma mentioned? It must be somewhere you can watch DVDs, but it's the AV room. We've already been there. Let's do it. Plum, 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 plum. Next to mine is a high-end DVD player. It should be able to play DVDs, but I don't see any old dash. Yes. DVD player just about itself. If we had something to watch, it'd at least help us pass the time. Yeah. Oh, there's something that says cover the box now. It's a bunch of DVDs. Each one has a label with someone's name. This must be the video for each of us he mentioned.
Hold on a second.
I'd better go tell everyone. I didn't follow after I just stood there where it was. The DVDs in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was really in place. I think I see something. Am I putting it in? Anyone else watch mine really quick before anyone else gets here. I sorted the DVDs I found in the box and found one with my name on it. And I saw an expensive looking player. I sat down and stared intently at the darkened screen, and then... I like that sound. I yelled without realizing it, my heart started racing, because what I saw on that monitor was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you really watching this, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
If it ended there, that would have been fine. A message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed. This might take a turn I really don't like. If my family support were on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here now, it was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary school life, so I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there. I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. I hated having that feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right. Okay, this time I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where'd everyone go? It looks like a war zone or something. As if in reply, a voice came floating out of the speakers. I recognized the voice. Of course, it was
Makoto
him.
Naegi, accepted into Hope's Peak Academy, and his family, who supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
Well, that's like a really dick move, isn't it? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside me like hot magma. God damn it. I slammed my fist against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing in my mind. What else? How could I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe. Makoto? What happened? Make sure who's safe? I noticed everyone staying around the entrance to the AV room. They stared at me, face full of confusion. What's going on? That word I pointed to the cardboard box.
Is it like...
That's what he was talking about. What's on them? They all got around the box and each of them grabbed a DVD with their name on it. One by one, they each rushed to a monitor. It didn't take long for them to react.
What the...
Okay, this can't be real, right? It has to be fake, right?
Hey, hold on.
No, it's real. Ha, no way. Can't take it anymore. Now everyone wants to get out of here. And we didn't bother trying to hide their fear and confusion, except for her. Even now, she was totally calm. I see, so this is what he meant by motive. He wants to fuel our desire to leave, but we're more likely to start killing each other.
Yes, indeed.
There's a classic prisoner's dilemma. Huh? Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war, but both countries want peace and each commits to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country might betray the other, so each country fears lowering their guard. The result is that neither scaled back their forces and they both end up betraying each other.
Do you understand?
In other words, the fear and invisible treachery becomes a grace enemy of stability. That kind of sounds like us right now. Everyone says they'll work together, but in our hearts, we're all afraid someone might betray us. Don't put those awful thoughts in our head. That's exactly what they want us to do.
Huh?
You can say that, but maybe you're thinking that once everyone drops their guard, you can just...
What is this?
What?
Hey.
This is exactly what Monokuma, who's ever behind this, wants. They want us to fight, don't you see? Aw. Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down.
Then.
Okay then, maybe we should start by all just talking. If we all just talk about what we saw, that'll get everything out of our system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right? I wonder what was in everyone's videos. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka. Uh-oh. What was in your video?
What's your problem?
What's wrong? Just hurry up and tell us. Sayaka? I only placed my hand on her shoulder. Stop it. Pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off. Maybe she dies first. That wouldn't be so bad.
That's enough.
Let her go. I can't do that. I have to go make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally. What? That's because you're totally thoughtless. I'm really worried. Why don't you go do whatever you think you have to? We don't all have to stick around together, right?
I hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. Everyone went their separate ways, but I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to go find Sayaka. Do I?
What should I do?
Everyone's really upset. I mean, how could anyone be calm right now? How can something like that even exist? I still understand, I don't. If they'll do something like that, is it because they really are the murderous fiend? I don't think there's like real information. I can briefly talk to every person, but...
I'm sorry. Damn.
Okay. She saw the Ice family beaten up or missing.
Well,
Okay. Sorry, so I think sometimes I forgot how to put in the words. Talk to him back there.
So it would seem. Yes, indeed.
Okay. Yada yada yada.
What the heck?
Okay, there's all be like. Okay, he's annoying now. Yes, please. Where could she have gone? Trying to get out the entrance, probably. Nope, it's okay. I'll go to it. That's all there is to it.
You... What the hell?
Okay, anyone else in here? Nope. Check the gym, I guess. Check the women's room. We'll see if someone's in here that we can talk to. I figured maybe she ran into the women's room to hide and we could talk to her there, but... Let's see if she's in here. Nope, just...
But more important,
Junko. Okay, let me, you're gonna tell me... Okay, cool. Big gym. Nobody here? Have a map out in here? Oh, there she is. Probably walk right past her.
cause
Let's fake her. It's gotta be, I'd like to believe that, but if it was real, okay. I want to talk to everyone else before I actually find her. I don't know if it really matters, but... There are two people up here that I'll talk to real quick.
huh?
You want to know, don't you? That smile is strangely scary.
okay?
There are many, many things that will be better off not knowing, don't you think? Okay. And then it was missing... What's his, corn cob was up here, too. There he is.
What? Shit.
Okay.
Stop fucking around.
Alright, that's all I needed. I think that was everybody. Guess what? Talk to her. Talk to him. Talk to all them. Talk to her. Talk to both them. That's everybody, right? Alright. Okay, so she's down here somewhere. There she is. Found her in one corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. It looked like maybe she was upset or angry or no. She didn't have any expression at all. There was nothing on her face that you could call emotion. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away. Sayaka, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no. How could I possibly be fine? What did we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us? I want out. Let me out of here right now. Calm down. As she thrashed around, I grabbed her by the shoulders. I understand. I know how you feel right now. When I think what might have happened to my family, Now more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. If those things really happened, people out there would be in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone, right? So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself to clear away the images that had been burned in my brain. Calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And help might even come before that. But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes? If that happens, I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me.
Sayaka?
Please, help me.
The voice was small and shaky.
Why is this happening to me? To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
Sayaka.
Finally, she raised her face up from my chest. She looked at me with those big, wet eyes of hers.
Makoto.
Can I believe what you just said? Huh? You'll help me get out, no matter what it takes? Absolutely.
Makoto.
The only one I can trust, so
No
please.
matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
I feel bad, because I'll turn on her, no problem. Of course, she's gonna kill somebody, though. And I'm gonna have to say, and then the rest of the game is gonna be her dealing with the fact that she killed somebody. Right? She's the first murderer and we catch her so she doesn't get out. Now my assistant now. Thank you, Makoto. Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going.
I...
Can get through this as long as you're here with me.
Because I'm your assistant.
The smile I'd come to know so well returned to her face. It felt a little forced, but still, it was a huge improvement over how she was before.
Hey! Hey!
It's standing up. Yeah? I don't want to know what he's talking about. Makoto, it's standing up. What's standing up?
Come on!
You even have to ask
Yes.
your flagpole. Get the hell out of here.
Just a minute.
No, I want to join in. Damn it, well if you won't leave, then tell us what the hell's up with those videos. It's about to come out. It's gonna come out, my pristine, pure white stuffing. My honest, innocent stuffing's about to come gushing out. I balled my fist, took aim, and swung as hard as I could. I'd never put so much energy into a single motion before in my life. I leaned back, channeling all my power and let go of everything I had. Go on. Are you okay? If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just violated school regulations. Boy, are you slow. I could have done $1,000 full course during the time it took you to finish your swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, antagonization, it's all lacking. What the heck was that just now? He wanted to mess with us, but he was implying I had an erection, right? Well, for now, you want to just head back? Yeah. I'm going to come along and swiftly destroy the good mood we just created. Sayaka and I head back to the dorms. You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken. Sorry for making you worry about me. You're right. I'm going to lay down for a bit. Not in a small bow, she disappeared into her room. We have free time now? Not my own, I head off to tell everyone the Sayaka was okay. Once I was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think after watching that deranged video. I needed some rest of my own. No free time. Jeez, seriously, what's going on here? There's just so many problems. I can't even decide what the biggest problem is. That we're trapped in here? That what I saw in that video might be real? Monokuma? What the mastermind has in store for us? Or are we our biggest problem? I want to get out of here, but I could never kill someone. The others all feel the same. Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now. Ding dong. Huh? Who's at the door? I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. How come someone's here? But I'm gonna save it. I don't think it's actually important to save, like I've said before, but we're just gonna save anyway. Okay, who's there? Sayaka again. Really excited to come isolate. What's up? What are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed her body was trembling. Is everything okay?
It was so strange.
Uh-oh, what really weird thing happened? Something weird? Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room. That's... the name's wrong. This isn't me talking, it's her talking. All of a sudden, my door started rattling and shaking. Her voice sounded like the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense up. There we go. It was like someone was trying to force the door open. The door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. They started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. So what happened? After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, then I got up and opened the door to check outside. But there's nobody there. Someone tried to force their way into your room? But who would do something like that? It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if something like that happens in the middle of the night? What would I do then? You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during the nighttime. Well, that's just a promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise, then... No, she can't stay in your room. It's against the rules. Why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel a little better? What? All it's in the school directions that we had to sleep in... hold on. Oh, okay, sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory. Okay, I thought it said in your room, okay? You got me. Didn't say specifically which room each person had to be in. Two people sharing one room, as you know. Oh geez, I'm sorry, I didn't even think about that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind. No, I know, me either. It's not even that I mind the idea, but... If you don't mind, could we maybe switch rooms? No. No, she's gonna kill somebody and we're gonna get blamed for it. No, get out of here. No. Can I say no? I don't mind you staying in my room, but are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't, like, concern you? No, isn't her... So her thing was, she thought someone was gonna try to come into her room to kill her? So the way around that is put me in her room, so if someone breaks in, they're gonna kill me? No. I don't trust. I know. In that case, then... Ding dong bing bong. Okay. No, I don't like this one bit. No, no, no.
This is as such. Soon the doors to the dining hall. Okay then.
This is all head of your room right now. If we're gonna trade rooms, you better trade keys too.
Like I said, I'm sorry.
Hey, aren't you gonna say you were just kidding? What if I wasn't just kidding? Okay. No. No, 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 no.
Okay.
I don't no. Yeah, then why are you sending me over there? Same goes for you, no matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely want to open. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? What is the point of switching? Oh no, we don't tell her. Okay.
Hey,
I said I was psychic. It really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive. Okay. Good night then. Okay. I gave you one last party spot. I head off to my room. I thought maybe they were gonna let me explore. Okay, let's see what kind of coins does she have. Really doesn't look any different than mine. It smells nice though, pervert. Oh. Oh. Did we nab it though? Did we take it? No, okay. We left it in there? Ooh, I thought we were gonna take it. I guess we'll click off everything to see if she's got any coins in here. Got any coins? There's her sewing kit. Oh man, I didn't find anything. No coins. Ugh, I don't know why I'm yawning. Big spaceship, middle of the intergalactic in the ocean. Those arc were like sort of like that. We've set someone left Earth behind. You don't have to worry about that crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, strict drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer, asthma-inducing air pollution. Of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game. But even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom only exists because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I've made myself perfectly clear.
Let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after.
Okay, cut you off. Murder in my room.
Good morning, everyone. Get ready to greet.
I sat up still half asleep and rubbed my eyes. Slowly, I pulled myself out of bed. I remembered I was in Sayaka's room. I just remembered I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I better get going. Who's missing? Who'd she kill? Or is she missing? A few people had already got out of the dining hall by the time I got there. Hello, Makoto. Good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning. Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. Was I'm early. I'm just up a little late.
Yo.
Sorry.
Ah, well, hello.
Oh god damn, he's talking about jerking off. But I'm gonna say, I mean, you'll be able to watch back. I'm gonna put it all on YouTube. Otherwise, you can watch the VOD. But I'm guessing we're probably getting close to the first trial because there's about to be a murder. Gotta figure out who Sayaka killed. But I'm probably only going for like another half an hour or so anyway. So if the trials take a long time, I might stop just before and start the next time with that. In more relaxing time, most high schoolers fall into this category, found the ones who kept everyone waiting forever.
Indeed.
I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone.
My bad, my bad.
Hope there's alarm.
What's your problem?
Yo.
So if I get to I wonder, can I save it like the beginning of a trial? Will it let me know so I don't have to like go really deep into it and have to play through it before I can stop? Don't sit this, nope, got lost. I went over a new triangle. Don't care about time or other people in general. They kind of do it at their own pace. Regardless, everyone had arrived. At least that's how it was supposed to go. Okay. So in the investigation, that's probably when I'll call it a day then. And like I said, I've been going for almost 3.5 hours already, so. Are we still missing some people? Yeah, Sayaka and Byakuya. Sayaka and Byakuya. So Sayaka killed him. Okay, I don't know about Byakuya, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high school category. For her to be so late.
What?
Nope, no, she didn't kill him. What's going on? Did something happen? Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Oh wait, I just came straight from my room to here. She forget about her breakfast promise? And since she always has her stuff together. Listening to everyone talk like that, a small dark speck of unease rose up inside of me. My speck started to go quickly. I need to go. I have to check on her. Words had barely left my lips before I flew out into the hall. Okay, left her in there. She's supposed to be safe, but over the course of that one night. Well, okay, the room had been completely transformed. What the hell? Okay, let's look at some of this stuff then. Just keychain on the ground has my name, so this is my room key. The sword got pulled out. Okay. Well, there's a lot of stuff to look at here. Slashes on the wall. There's the hilt. Or the sheath. My lint roller has been moved. Bed's been moved. What else? Look at everything here. Toolkit. Camera's facing a different angle. Table's all messed up. Or is that the scratches? Okay. Hold it for the sword. Let's check the bathroom. Let's take a look inside. So Sayaka was the first to die. I guess that probably makes sense, actually. It took me a second to realize that I was screaming. What I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then... everything went black. It makes sense that she's the first to die now that I think about it. I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a scene I remember seeing before. When I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before. Ah, you're awake. Finally, are you okay? Now's no time for sleeping. Get your ass up. Huh? You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here.
Well.
No surprise concerning what happened. What happened? Hey, are you okay? So it wasn't a dream, what I saw. It was real? That's right, it really did happen. Sayaka is dead. That's really... I put pink instead of red because I guess that makes sense. But I should have really realized she was the first to die. Okay. Because it seemed too obvious that, like, things were progressing way too fast where, oh, she had always been interested in talking to me. Of course she's gonna die. A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me. I shot up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is. If Sayaka is...
Just give up.
You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka's completely and irrevocably dead. No, I have to see for myself.
Why?
Listen to us, man. What do you think's gonna happen if you go out there? Well, what good's it gonna do just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at a time like this? Our friend Sayaka, she's dead. Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. I realized she was really gone.
Calm down.
None of us want to be here right now either. And why? Shouldn't it be obvious? Mother Kuma, he told us all to come here. Hold on, don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay, but...
So...
I'm the one who convinced them to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. Yeah, I mean, if we're about to get the investigation phase, I'll probably stop, so... But thanks for hanging out, pointing some few things out to me. I'll probably play this again maybe this weekend, Saturday, but I'll see. I'll let you guys know. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason. We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
Wrong.
I would never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that. He's here again.
Hey,
Unless someone violates the school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you. I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here. Famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the Bear Times 1 rule.
But...
Who did it? Who killed her?
come on.
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you. Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid, that's...
What?
What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun. Don't you remember what I told you when this all began? One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well...
You're lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
Wrong.
Nope, sorry. What I'm using now, a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact. What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Are you serious?
What is this?
Someone killed someone. It is amazing what some people are capable of.
Just hold on.
Hold on. Don't just assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave. Okay, he's laughing.
What?
Why are you laughing? Because you're so naive. You think it's really that easy? You can just kill someone and waltz out of here? You're super naive. Devilishly naive. Hellishly naive. No. The real thing has just begun. Real thing?
Now then.
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold, remember?
Perhaps...
You're referring to rule number 6 of the school regulation. Anyone who kills fellow... Okay. If you're the blackened that committed the murder, you can't be found out by the other students. That is what you're talking about, is it not?
In other words...
Bingo. It's not enough to just kill someone. You have to actually get away with it. Which actually means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with. So a certain amount of time after murder has taken place, a class trial will begin. Class trial? Yep. will begin a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the Blackened who committed the murder, and they and the spotless students will all engage in one big debate showdown.
During the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the Blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote.
Okay.
If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. Which of course means your school life will come to an end.
Okay.
As far as class trial rules
So
go,
you have to get the trials
that's all
correct.
there is to it. Well...
Oh, so here you go. What's the punishment? Put it simply, it's execution. So either the murderer dies or everybody else dies. Okay.
What?
What execution you mean?
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair. Bzz, bzz, poison
Okay.
gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
Okay. So, to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die. But if we get it wrong, then all the rest of us get executed?
Well done.
Look at you, implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. It's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or an inquisition type thing, which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully, because all your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add the rule I described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind.
Hey!
Wait a minute, hold on a second.
Hell are you
It's
talking
freaking
about?
insane, you know that?
What the?
A class trial, what the hell is that? I don't have anything to do with it.
What's this?
Why not?
Stop it!
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to find out who murdered someone? So you're not going to participate in the trial, and punishment awaits such blasphemy.
What the hell are you talking about?
What? Punishment? I'm like, I don't know, throwing you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up!
Say whatever you want, I'm not going to be part of this. Don't be so selfish.
Stop it!
You're the one being selfish, kill whoever you want, it's got nothing to do with me. The evil standing before me, I'm trembling with fear. But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first. As he said that, he came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. But then... Wow, is she about to die? You know
Are you
that.
enjoying yourself now?
Are you? Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You
Okay.
violated a school regulation. I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help to me, godly spear Gunyear.
Oh, she just died too? Okay. We're just killing everybody off here.
This wasn't supposed to... Why? Me?
Suddenly right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. Just like that, she never moved again.
No way!
So a lot of people are dying. This can't be real. No way.
Well now.
Now, I am painfully aware of the great power in the meaning of a promise. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know? I guess you'll only be taught a lesson after all. Ah, what an amazing promise. Now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded,
Okay.
buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
Okay. Yuna's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started spurting out of her body. Pouring out of her body. It's the first time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who had just until a second ago been our friend, was dead. She died, she'd been murdered. In simple terms, the death of a human being.
Hey,
Really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. Just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. Just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic. It's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality. Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in prison or something? I changed my mind. No. You've been wanting to kill this entire time.
What?
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly. You can't kill time. Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time? Come on. What are you taking for? I'm Monokuma. Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the Blackened. Still files out all the information that got about the death in question. I like to call it the Monokuma file. I mean, naturally, you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with the corpse. That said, I've got everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance camera picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down.
So then...
Wait, so then you know who killed Saki? Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial now, could I?
Correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well?
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while. With that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. And for who knows how long. Nobody said a word. The fact that Saki and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course. There was more to it than that. There was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. The worst situation imaginable. And yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her. Now's no time to wallow in your depression. Hey random person, how's it going? You're managing to come in. I think we're right about the time I'm getting ready to wind down and end it here. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would be the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else.
In other words...
Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. For you to decide to trust or not trust is, of course, up to you. Continuing to think about it and talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anything.
What the heck?
Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you? Anyone who can't adapt will die. Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame.
That's terrible!
An awful thing to say, especially after what's happened.
Just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all going to die here. She's right. We need to begin our search right away.
Of course.
Either way, we can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward.
What the heck?
We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have? No way in hell I'm letting someone kill me. Alright, Damon, let's do this. We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. They're using it like a mantra to give themselves strength, but they're right. We just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. That's what it takes to survive, and that's what we have to do. On top of that, there's something I needed to find out. I had to know why Saki had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death, which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. Okay, so I don't know... I'm gonna talk to all these people first, and then I'm guessing when I leave and go to look at the body, that's when, like, the investigation actually starts. Place my hand on Junko's lifeless body. Touch her wrist to check for pulse. Like, yeah, of course she's dead. She really is dead. She's got 5 spears sticking out of her. Okay.
Huh?
Hold on. She's okay. This guy's an idiot.
What? Let me out of...
What's your problem?
Okay. Let's talk to these people. Then we'll save and I think call it a day there. Find out who did it. Only that person dies. If we get it wrong, then all the rest of us face execution. Okay. I think these are all just gonna be like little nothing throwaway notes, but...
Are you serious?
I feel bad because the entire time I was saying Sayaka is probably secretly evil. And she's the first to go.
What the crap?
Okay.
Huh?
What? Yes, she died in my dorm, that's correct. Well, you got it wrong. For this one, I traded rooms with her. I did because she was afraid.
What
Just tell us the truth. The look in everyone's eyes are going a complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion feared returning. In other words, you think I did it. Right. Talk to her in the back there.
What the heck?
I hate this, but still, we don't have a choice. We have to figure out who did it, or else we're all dead.
Huh?
Is this really
Don't
happening?
fuck with
Screw that
me.
piece of shit there.
Let me out of here!
Okay, this guy's annoying. Talk to Soccer in the back there. Hero.
What should I do?
Who's hiding back there? Toko. That annoying kid. Okay. Oh, we didn't talk to Kyoko yet.
Hey,
Okay.
Hey,
Don't like him. What'd you guys figure out who killed that chick? What if he's the killer? Yeah, because that's right. If he's the killer, he's got everything himself.
Stop talking.
so then.
Okay, perfect.
But
Yeah, so remember, we'll try. I'm done talking. We begin our investigation. At this point, we should split up. When you get to the bottom, let's find out who killed Sako. We have to collect clues, form a foundation, and construct an argument to come to a final decision. If we get this wrong, well, do I really need to say more?
Actually,
You didn't know. Everyone pray for good luck. With that, Kyoko hurried out of the gym. I'll be going too. Just like Kyoko, he was gone before we realized it. Yeah, I'm on guard duty, huh? I better get to the scene of the crime. That's right.
hey, damn it.
I just say this right now. If whatever son of a bitch did this is here right now, the thing of destroying our evidence,
fucking dead.
they better not let me find him. I'll skip the trial and cave their goddamn skull on myself. Serious? Fuck them up. Letting his deadly words hang in the air, he decided to ran off.
so,
But, I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know? We don't investigate a murder? How do we even do something like that?
anyway,
We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Saika. What are you implying? It
very.
was you. I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Don't come any closer. You're gonna kill me next.
So,
Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. It's not for sure that Makoto's guilty yet. That's true. Might as well check to check. Even if I want to, I couldn't help investigate. Wait, why not? I'm not good with blood. All it takes is one glimpse and I black out. What about the blood behind you? Well, whatever. I don't think anyone's expecting much from you anyway. Nice. Right, I guess I better get going. Wait, don't go yet. You have to hear me out. It was pointless. Everyone had already left, and their parting looks at me had still been filled with suspicion. Everyone really think I'm the killer? How did it turn out like this? Seriously, they got it all wrong. Why do they have to suspect me? I have to do something, otherwise everyone will...
execution is
So actually, what happens if you get accused and you didn't do it?
execution.
The killer gets away with it, but you still die?
Electric chair.
I know everyone who accused you dies, but I guess
Poison
you would
gas.
too. Okay, yeah, we already did this. I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka. Okay. I guess I should look through the Monokuma file we got before. The victim was Sayaka Maizono. The time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. All evidence suggests the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There was also an injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. We have no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow, I didn't have to find out the truth. But we can all survive. For Sayaka, I'd find out how she was killed. Okay, so we got Monokuma File 1. We'll look at that in a second. But I'm going to save it. And actually call it here. So I think the trial's going to take a while, and I can't run longer than like another half an hour, because I've got some July 4th fireworks stuff to go to. So, we got some truth rules. But we're just going to save it. Do a fresh save right there. And call it a day here. Make sure it actually saved. Yes, investigation, okay. But, game's definitely interesting so far. There's some stuff I like about it, some stuff I don't. I guess two of the most annoying characters just died, so I'm kind of okay with that. I need him to go pretty soon, too. But we'll figure it out. We'll keep going. Like I said, I'll probably play this again Saturday, maybe? I'll have to see, because I want to get through the awesome adventures of Captain Spirit, or whatever it is. I think it's just a couple hours, so I might try to do that like tomorrow or Friday night, and then do this on Saturday if I got nothing else going on. So if I end up doing something else on Saturday, this might not come back till next week, but we'll see. But yeah, we gotta figure out who killed Sayaka. I won't hate him for it, but so did we lose her skill then? Actually, let me look at that. So if I go into this now, does it say like she, like it doesn't, it's not updated to say she's dead? Nope. Nope, okay. Well, that's that. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today. We'll sort this out later. This Sunday we'll do Town of Salem. For anyone who's watching now or watching on the VOD, if you want to participate, it'll just be Sunday 4 p.m. Eastern. We'll just do invites for regular games and see what else is going on. But yeah, this is a good spot to, as any stop. We even want more. We've got a murder to solve. And we'll go from there. But thank you very much for watching. I really hope you did enjoy the stream. And as always, please have a great day.